Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, everyone, my dear Chintos. Good evening, everyone. Vanakkam, vanakkam, vanakkam. எப்படி இருக்கீங்கடா? How are you doing, my dear Chintos? Hope you are doing great and really very happy seeing you again. Okay, so I welcome you all for yet another cracking session. இன்னைக்கு நம்ம பார்க்க போகிறது binomial theorem ஓட part 2 டா. சரியா? So binomial theorem part 2. So those who have not watched part 1 கண்டிப்பா part 1 போய் part 1 நீங்க watch பண்ணி இது attend பண்ணனும்டா. So it will be very useful definitely. So if you are not watching part 1 and straight away coming to part 2, definitely it is going to trouble us. Okay, so yes, right. So now before getting into the session, one small request from you all. Okay, so yes, as I have been telling you all, so there is a free crash course in our channel. Okay, JEE Vaathi channel of free crash course poetry kida. So the crash course name is the Ignite 2027 free crash course. Okay, wow. So if you just open your Vedantu website and then log in with your mail ID and password. Okay, so as you log in panna kapram, you will be getting a dashboard something like this. Okay, wow. So this crash course is absolutely for free of cost. Okay, so 0 rupees we are charging. Okay, so just have to go log in that, and then there will be an option called buy. If you click buy, so it will not charge you any rupee da. Okay, so it will not charge you anything. So straight away you can just get a dashboard something like this. If you click panna kapram, you will get a 3 subjects something like this. Check math, chemistry, physics. So உங்களுக்கு math வேணும்னா math click பண்ணா, so you will be getting the chapter, whatever the chapters we have done here, right? And after this you will be having என்னடா இது ஒரே ஒரு நிமிஷம்டா. இதுக்கப்புறம் there is one more beautiful option for us. என்னது இன்ஸ்டா சால்வ். வேத் இன்ஸ்டா சால்வ்னா உங்களுக்கு ஏதாவது டவுட் இருந்தால் நடுவில் இப்போ கிளாஸ் அட்டென்ட் பண்ணுறீங்கடா, ஸோ கிளாஸ்க்கு நடுவில் எனக்கு ஏதோ சடனாக டவுட் வந்துருச்சு, ஓகேவா, அது ஸ்னாப் எடுத்துகிட்டு இங்கே அப்லோட் பண்ணி you can search and you can get clarification over your doubt. Okay, this is the one more beautiful additional factor in our free course. Okay, and one more thing enna, first if you go to my courses, okay, I mean wait, so idikaparam, so if you just click on the free crash course, there will be a option called my test. Okay, so the my test, if you go to this and whatever the test you attempted, so that will be shown over here, and whatever the test you missed, okay, wow. So for example, you missed some test, pari JEE mains math test 2 you missed, which happened on June 10th 4 AM, okay, wow. So chuma 4 AM na ido time, I think there is a mistake in the time da, but anyway, okay, time and date will be mentioned. If you miss that to attempt, ipo thirupi attempt panikla. So beautiful option, test 3, okay, wow. So 13th June morning AM 4 AM, so you can attempt it if you missed it. So okay, that's how it will be. So 8th June there was a test. So this is a beautiful option for the people those who are not in a position to afford. Okay, va. So kandipa try panni parangida. So super ah irukum. I'm telling you, right, content wise everything va mari irukum. Okay, va. Yes. So now let us get back to the today's content. Okay, just a minute, just a minute da, ore or nimisham. Okay, okay, yes. So why late then? Let's get into the show. Let us get into the slides. Okay, guys, last class what we discussed in the last class. So we finished all these subtopics. What did we discuss? Binomial expansion and general term, numerically greatest term I'm going to teach now. So properties of, see, coefficient based concepts, and then general term concept, middle term concept. So we already discussed that. So இன்னைக்கு நம்ம பார்க்க போறது numerically greatest term. என்னது first numerically greatest term, then properties of binomial coefficients, and then binomial series and multinomial theorem. Okay va? So adukapram there are few applications of binomial theorem, we'll try to see that as well. Okay, very good sir. Sir, now what is numerically greatest term? What do you mean by numerically greatest term? Just a minute. Okay, we already discussed this. Okay. Yes. Okay. So yes, firstly let us talk about what is numerically greatest term. Numerically greatest. Sir, what is numerically greatest term? இப்போ ஒரு எக்ஸ்பான்ஷன் இருக்குடா, ஓகேவா, ஒரு பெரிய எக்ஸ்பான்ஷன் இருக்கு ஆஃப் திஸ் எக்ஸ்பிரஷன். ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் ஹேவ் திஸ் எக்ஸ்பிரஷன், இது எக்ஸ்பேண்ட் பண்ணால் எனக்கு n+1 டேர்ம்ஸ் இருக்கும், ரைட்? nc0, a to the power of n minus 0, b to the power of 0, okay, nc1 and a to the power of n minus 1, b to the power of 1 and so on. இப்போ இது ஒரு எக்ஸ்பான்ஷன் இருக்கு, ஓகேவா, இது ஒரு எக்ஸ்பான்ஷன் இப்படி இருக்கு and so on, ncn a to the power of 0, b to the power of n. இந்த பெரிய எக்ஸ்பான்ஷன்ல நியூமரிக்கலி which term is greatest? ஓகேவா, இந்த பெரிய எக்ஸ்பான்ஷன்ல நியூமரிக்கலி எந்த டேர்ம் கிரேட்டஸ்டா இருக்கும்? ஓகேவா, that is what the concept is all about. அந்த அப்படி see to find out the answer for this, so I'll tell you direct formula and method also da. So method நான் teach பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேடா. So method என்னன்னா I won't get into the proof da basically. So let me straight away teach you what is required to the subject. Okay, so let me teach you what is required to the subject. So என்ன தேவையோ அதுதான் particular proof and all வேணா. So proof you can definitely do it but not required, I feel. So proof also I'll teach if you want, but I feel it is not required at the moment. Sir, yeah, absolutely sir. So for example I know that what general term will be denoted with what? Can you all see? I think there is a 1 minute da. Camera focus. I think this is looking good. Yes. Okay. Yes sir. Fine. So see method, then for example we know this, right? General term tr plus 1 will be definitely greater than or equal to some rth term. This will be lesser than or equal to some r plus 2th term. Purida? Yes or no? So r plus 2th term. So if you solve this inequality, sorry, this will be what? This will be r plus 1. This will be okay. If in the inequality solve panna, definitely you will get one direct formula. I'll tell you direct formula. What is that formula basically? So we are trying to find out r value. R will be lying between n plus 1 divided by 1 plus mod of a by b. Are you getting the point? R will be lying between what? N plus 1 divided by 1 plus mod of a by b minus 1. Okay, the same thing I'm going to write here, n plus 1 divided by 1 plus mod of a by b. Okay, wow. So your R value will be lying between these two things. This is the left hand side part of R value. This is our right hand side part of R. Purida? Sir, ipo by using this what are we going to find out? By using this we will be finding the value of R. எனக்கு R value வந்துருச்சுனா I can find out which term is basically greatest term. Yes or no da? எனக்கு R வந்துருச்சுனா for example R6 வந்துருச்சுடா, அப்போ 7th term will be the NGT. Okay, NGT means what sir? NGT means numerically greatest term. In short I'm just calling this as NGT. Okay, what do you call this as? NGT. NGT means numerically greatest term, right? So numerically greatest term, which is the numerically greatest term? For example, let me give you some simple example for it. So this is the formula for finding the value of R. So example, find the numerically greatest term, in 1 minus 3x to the power of 8 at x is equal to 1 by 2. Okay, wow. So this is what the expression given to us. In the expression expand panna adala numerically enna term greatest irukum at what value, at x is equal to 1 by 2 value. Okay va, adukku kandipidikiradhukku first nee enna pananu, first n value enna, what is the value of n here, n value is 8. Okay va, I'll be applying this formula pari. So first let us substitute here. So n is equal to 1, a is equal to what, a means what, basically first term here. Need to find out a na here a is equal to first term in the expression, b is equal to second term in the expression. Chariya, yes or no? A value na 1a, b value na 3x. Are you getting the point? You can write minus 3x in fact, right? So tell me here, n plus 1 divided by, sorry, n enada, n enna 8 not 1, n value is 8 here, right? N value is 8. So n plus 1 divided by 1 plus mod a value na 1 by b enna minus 3x. X value is what, basically 1 by 2 they have given. So this simplify panna namalku r value will come, r will be definitely lesser than this. So let us just try to simplify this. 9 divided by 1 plus modulus of 1 divided by minus 3 by 2. So this simplify panna 9 divided by 1 plus, see, modulus of some negative number is positive, right? So if it just minus 2 by 3 will come, modulus of 2 by 3 is 2 by 3. So what I'm going to get 9, so 3 plus 1 5 by 3, 5 by 3 means what, 3 mele poyidum, so 27 by 5, right? 27 by 3, correct? 27 by 3 means 9. Are you all getting the point? 3 plus 1, oh 3 plus 2 5, sorry, here kilo 5 varum, yes or no? 3 plus 2 5, 5 by 3, 3 mele position 27 by 5 how much? So 5 point something, 5.2, correct or not? So 25 5 is, sorry, 5 into 5 is 25, 25 point, sorry, 5.4 here, because 2 will be the remainder. So decimal 20 means 5 fours, yes. So nammaloda r value eppadi irukunda paru. So therefore r value will be like this. So 5.4 ku oru coming lesser than 5.4. So 5.4 ku oru coming na 4.4, okay va. இப்போ 4.4 க்கு 5.4 க்கு நடுவுல இருக்க r value என்ன, tell me. R value is going to be 5. நான் சொல்றது புரியுதா? So r cannot be basically a decimal value da. R can be always an integer. Okay va? Why sir? NCR da, simple NCR பாரு, இது NCR formatல இருக்கா இல்லையா? So for example ஒரு classல 10 students இருக்காங்கடா. அந்த 10 studentsல if I have to select 2 students, I can say 10C2. Okay va? You can't say 10C2. Here கீழ இருக்க base வந்து எப்பவுமே integer தான் இருக்கணும். I cannot say that out of 10 class I can select 1.5 students. 1.5 students or nerve. Okay va? So 1.5 students is definitely, okay, so that is not possible. So that is the reason r should be always an integer here. R வந்து 5 here. இப்போ r value 5 வந்துருச்சு என்னடா பாரு, r value என்ன 5 வந்துருச்சு. இப்போ r value 5 na, which is the NGT? Therefore tr plus 1 which is equal to t, what is that? T5 plus 1, right? T5 plus 1, T6 is the NGT. T6 is the NGT. So now sixth term we need to find out. How do you find out sixth term from this expression? Tell me. NCR, first term to the power of n minus r. So let me do one thing. Let me just write somewhere here. Okay, yes. Okay, so T6 means what? NC5, what is n value? 8. NC5 first term to the power of 3 minus 3x to the power of 3. Okay va, idhila x value 1 by 2 they have given, pari 8C5 minus 3 to the power of 3, 1 by 2 to the power of 3. Okay va, this simplify panna you will get T6 value, that's it. This simplify panna like a T6 value irukum. So sixth term is the NGT here. Purida? Are you getting the point or not? Tell me. Purida ellarkum? Okay, yes sir. So next, now we'll try to see your JEE question da. For JEE question, if you see, you will understand that. Okay, so 2022 they have given one JEE question da. What they have given here, simple logic. Let for ninth term in the expansion of this, let for the ninth term in the expansion of this, in the increasing powers of 6x, in the increasing powers of 6x, okay, to be the greatest for x value 3 by 2, the least value of n is n naught. Okay, wow. The least value of n is n naught. Okay, n naught is the least value of n. Okay, wow. If the k is the ratio of the coefficient of x to the power of 6 to the coefficient of x to the power of 3, then k plus n naught is equal to dash. Now, solve the so coefficient of x to the power of 6 to the coefficient of x to the power of 3 is basically what the k value. If that is the value of k, then n naught is going to be what? What is n naught value? You need to find out n naught value. If I find out n naught value, n naught is what basically the least value of n. So now on the greatest integer term, I mean numerically greatest term I will apply panna porida. Numerically greatest term. Okay, wow. So first then ninth term is the NGT they have given. Ninth term in the expression, ninth term is the greatest and numerically greatest term. So ninth term is what? T9. T9 means what? R value in 1. Okay, wow. I mean 8, sorry. Okay, how do I write will be? R value 8 is nothing but, R value is 8 is nothing but what, tell me here. Firstly, I will be finding this formula. I'll use the formula. N plus 1 divided by 1 plus mod A by B minus 1 lesser than or equal to 8 lesser than or equal to n plus 1 divided by 1 plus mod A by B. Okay, wow. What is A value, B value? Pari? A value is 3 here basically. Let us simplify this. Let me simplify this. It is simplify panna n plus 1 divided by 1 plus A value na 3 by 6x. X value na, okay, x value enna kuduthirukanga 3 by 2 kuduthirukanga. Okay, wow. So this simplify panna enna varum? So simplify panna n plus 1 divided by 2 ones 2 3s 3 3 cancel 1 plus 1 by 3, 1 plus 1 by 3, basically 3n plus 3 by 4. Okay, so here basically your answer is 1. So 8 lesser than what I am getting here, Pari. So here here okay, 8 lesser than I got, right? 8 lesser than 3n plus 3 by 4. Okay, so idikku coming, idilo coming na 3n plus 3 by 4 minus 1 lesser than or equal to 8 lesser than or equal to 3n plus 3 by 4. புரியுதா? இப்போ நான் inequality சால்வ் பண்ண போறேன். இந்த inequality சால்வ் பண்ணி பாரு. இந்த inequality சால்வ் பண்ண என்ன வரும்? இந்த inequality இந்த inequality and இந்த inequality செப்பரேட்டா சால்வ் பண்ணி பாரு. இப்போ இந்த inequality சால்வ் பண்ண என்ன வரும்? இந்த inequality சால்வ் பண்ணா எனக்கு 3n plus 3 by 4 lesser than or equal to 9. So 36 n value na n na lesser than or equal to 36, 33 by 3, so 11. N value lesser than or equal to 11. Okay, wow. N value lesser than or equal to 11 I got from this. Nalla pari, the calculation panni pari. Ipo idi solve panna enna varum? 32, 29 lesser than or equal to 3n. Now in the inequality solve pannittu irukada 32, 8, 4, 32, 32 minus 3, 29. So 29 by 9 point how much? 9.6. Correct than 9.6 greater than or equal to n. I got this. Now from these two pink color boxes, what I am going to conclude, what I am going to write, listen the class. Okay, from these two pink color boxes, can I say that 9.6 is greater lesser than n lesser than what? Or equal to 11. So what should be the n value? Tell me here. N should be either 10 or 11. Puridada, 10 or 11. So if n value is 10, what happens? If n value is 10, what happens? Okay, n value is 10 or 11. N value 10 or n value 11. So tell me, n value 10 or 11. So here 11, oh my god, wait. Okay, I got n value 10 or 11. So least value, the least value of n is n naught. Upper least value na, this is the least value. So n naught is equal to 10. N naught is equal to 10 வந்துருச்சுடா. இப்போ n naught is equal to 10 வந்துருச்சுனா பாரு, நல்லாவே பாரு. இப்போ n value 10 they have given, n value 11. See, n is 10, n is 11. Both are possible here. If I take least value of n which is 10, that is going to be n naught. I got n naught here பாரு. இப்போ k கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். இப்போ எனக்கு k we need to find out. We need to find out the value of k. இப்போ if you find out k, what happens, tell me. Okay, if I find out the value of k, so n value 10 is nothing but pari. What is k basically? K is equal to coefficient of x to the power of 6 and coefficient of x to the power of 3 order ratio. Okay, wow. Coefficient of x to the power of 6 means what? N value 10 pota. See, the expression is going to be what now? Tell me, 3 plus 6x to the power of 10. Correct? I'm taking a value 10 and solving it, let's say. So 10 CR 3 to the power of 10 minus r into 6x to the power of r. This is what the general term, right? This is what the general term tr plus 1th term. எனக்கு என்ன வேணும்? Coefficient of x to the power of 6 வேணும். Coefficient of x to the power of 6 means what? Basically k is equal to coefficient of x to the power of 6. Coefficient of x to the power of 6 means r value enna? R value 6 one time, r value 3 one time. Okay va? So r value 6 எடுத்தா என்ன வரும்? 10c6 3 to the power of 4 6 to the power of 6 divided by 10c3 3 to the power of 7 6 to the power of 3. Are you clear? Are you clear or not? So your ratio is what? Basically nammaloda k value. Check. Yes or no? இப்போ நல்லா பாரு, 4 cancel ஆயிரும், 3 times cancel ஆயிரும். So 10c6 which is 10c4 10c3 பாரு. So 10c3 which is 10c4 by 10c3. Okay va? Into 6 to the power of 3 by 3 to the power of 4 3 to the power of 3, sorry, which is equal to k. Yes or no? So 10c4 means what? 10c4 நீங்க calculate பண்ணணும். So 10 into 9 into 8 into 7 by, okay, by 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Okay, this is 10c4 divided by 10c3 means what? 10 into 9 into 8 into 8 divided by 3 2 1. If simplify panna, you will be getting the value of k. Nallave paru, 4 ones 4 twos, 2 2 cancel, 3 ones 3 threes, 30 by 3 ones 3 threes, 2 ones 2 fours. So 30 by, sorry, 210 by 30, 210 I'm getting, right? So the value of is 210 by 30 into 4 110 120, sorry. So 21 by 12. So 7 by 4 I'm getting. Correct or not? 3 sevens and 3 fours. 7 by 4. Your answer 7 by 4. Correct? 7 by 4. So this simplify panna namalukku 7 by 4 வந்துட்டு இருக்கு. And இது simplify panna 6 into 6 into 6 divided by 27. Correct? So k value what will you get? Tell me. K value simplify panni paru, nalla paru. So 4 ones 4 nines. Okay, 3 twos 3 threes, 3 ones 3 threes. I'm getting k value as something, I made some calculation mistake. Can you check? Chart box la solunga, what is the answer you are getting here? Yes. Tell me, what is the value of k? Chart box la please mention pannuga, what is the value of k? 10c6 by 10c3. I think I should do it properly. Wait. Yes, Sharesh. Hi, Sharesh. 10C4. 10C6 means what? 10C4. 10C4 by 10C3. Okay. 10C4 means 10 into 9 into 8 into 7 by 4, 3, 2. 1 divided by 10, 9, 8 by 3, 2. This. 216 by 27. Here 3 1 3 3s. 2 4 ones 4 2s. 2 2 cancel. So 32 10. 210 by 120. 120 means what? So 7 by 4. 7 by 4. Yes. So here I should calculate it properly. Pari. 6 cube by 3 cube. 6 cube is what? What is 6 cube? 6 cube is basically 216 by 27. It is 7 by 4, right? 4 ones, 4 fives, 4 fours, ones, twos. K value 14 I am getting. Yes, it is simplify panna K value 14 I am getting. Da. Okay, va. K value 14 I am getting. 7 twos 14. புரியுதா எல்லாருக்கும்? Are you clear with this? Yes, sir. எனக்கு K value 14 வந்துட்டு இருக்கு. இப்போ K value 14 வந்துருச்சுன்னா N naught ஓட வேல்யூ என்ன? N naught ஓட வேல்யூ என்ன? 10. So K plus N naught. K என்ன? K value 14, N naught is 10. So overall answer is 24. 24 is the right answer. Answer na 24, sir. Okay, va. So the calculation was correct. Absolutely correct. Please check. Your answer 7 by 4. 7 by 4 into this solve panna K value 14 வந்துருச்சு. Yes or no? இப்போ K value 14 வந்துருச்சுனா N naught எனக்கு தெரியும். So N naught plus K values gives me what? 24. புரியுதா? Yes, sir. Now, sir, I have one doubt. Why are you taking N value as 10 only? Why don't you take N value as 11? Did he mention anywhere that N 11 எடுக்க கூடாது 10 தான் எடுக்கணும்னு மென்ஷன் பண்ணாங்களா? No. So he mentioned only that N naught is the least value of N. அப்போ N naught is 10, correct தான். But N is equal 11 க்கு they did not give any data. அப்போ N is equal 11 also I should check. But I'll tell you because I already solved this question. N value 11 போட்டு பாரு உங்களுக்கு K value வந்து N value 11 எடுத்தா K value will be different, something else. Okay, but you should have given the value of, I mean, K condition they should have given da. K should be something like more than 14 or more than 15, something like that. Okay, I mean less than 15 or something, they should have given the condition. If I take N value 11 here, I will be getting the K value in decimal, I think. Okay, so basically if you get in decimal, this is an integer type question. So definitely I should take what? K value 10 எடுத்தா தான் நமக்கு ஆன்சர் கண்டிப்பா ரைட் வரும். N value 11 க்கு I mean K value N value 10 க்கு தான் ஆன்சர் கண்டிப்பா வரும், கரெக்ட். N value 11 எடுத்தா ஆன்சர் கரெக்ட்டா வராது. Okay, you will be getting the answer in decimals. So in fact N should be taken as 10. Obviously least value is N naught. N naught is 10. If I take N value as 10, எனக்கு K value 14 வரும். 14 வந்துருச்சுனா இரண்டோட summation என்ன? 24. 24 is the final answer. Okay, hope you got the answer. Next, properties of binomial coefficient. Next concept, properties of binomial coefficient. Any doubt? Hi Jagadeep, Captain. Hi Captain. Right? Yes, sir. 25. Hi 25. Okay, so this is very important concept. இது வந்து ரொம்ப important. This is very important. Okay, this is Janda ke Baba. Okay, this is Janda ke Baba. Janda ke Baba. Yes. Janda ke baba concept. What do you mean by Janda ke baba? Which means very important concept. Okay, nammaloda language la Janda ke baba na very important. Okay, so binomial coefficient or combination. See, how do you denote binomial coefficient basically? NCR. NCR can also be denoted as NR in the bracket like this. Okay, NCR can also be denoted as chuma CR. You correct that. Okay, so I'll teach you beautiful properties. The first property number 1 என்னன்னு பாத்தீங்கன்னா NCR can be written as NCN minus R. நம்மளுக்கு தெரியும் இது. Yes or no? NCX and NCY both are same only if X and Y are equal and N can be written as what? X plus Y. Only if X and Y are equal and N value is equal to what? X plus Y. ఈ రెండుமே equal இருந்தா மட்டுக்கு this property will be useful, otherwise not. Okay வா? Yes sir. 100% Captain America 5076 Kandipa you can bounce back. Kandipa you can bounce back, no doubt in that. The only thing is you just need to be consistent. Okay, daily padikkanum, you can definitely bounce back. Okay va. Idanna be 11th standard property da. NCR can be written as NCN minus R and NCX can be written as NCX is equal to NCY and both can be equal to each other. Pari? Both can be equal to each other only if X is equal to Y or N is equal to X plus Y. புரியுதா எல்லாருக்கும்? Yes sir. Sir, in class 11th 100% you can just, you are still in class 11th only Rajin too. There is so much to learn. Okay sir, property number 1 க்கு மேல ஒரு question sir. Property number மேல ஒரு question பாரு. Property க்கு மேல ஒரு question. இந்த property என்ன sir? NC1CR is equal to K square minus 8 into NCR plus 1. If and only if, which of the following option is correct? Okay va. The first option பாத்தீங்கன்னா, the first option என்ன பாரு, NCR is equal to K square minus 8 into NCR plus 1. I know that this is always positive here. This is always positive. This is also going to be positive. என்னடா நீங்க பாரு NCR ஃபார்முலா அப்ளை பண்ணதுக்கு அப்புறம் அந்த ஆன்சர் எப்பவுமே பாசிட்டிவ் டேர்ம்ல தான் இருக்கும்டா, எப்பவுமே நெகட்டிவ் ஆகாது. கண்டிப்பா இது எப்பவுமே பாசிட்டிவா இருக்கும். ஸோ இது பாசிட்டிவ். இப்போ பாசிட்டிவ் இஸ் ஈக்குவல் டு எனக்கு பாசிட்டிவ் வர்றதுக்கு இது கண்டிப்பா பாசிட்டிவ் இருக்கணுமே. எஸ் ஆர் நோடா? கண்டிப்பா திஸ் ஷுட் பி கிரேட்டர் தென் 0. ஆர் யூ ஆல் கிளியர் வித் திஸ்? Are you clear? This K should be greater than 0. Please respond in the class. Respond in the chat box. And the K square minus 8 should be positive, 100% correct. Okay, wow. So K square minus 8 should be definitely positive. K square minus, can I write this as 2 root 2 whole square less greater than 0. So K plus 2 root 2 into K minus 2 root 2 greater than 0 sir. I am applying Vevico method. Apply panna minus 2 root 2 here, 2 root 2 here, plus minus plus. In a negative region we know, appo K belongs to minus 2 root 2 to 2 root 2. This is K oda region. புரியுதா எல்லாருக்கும்? 100% yes sir. Okay va. எனக்கு K value வந்துருச்சு sir minus 2 root 2 to 2 root 2. But we don't have any option like that. We need to solve it further. Okay. Beautiful question actually. Super ana question da. இது வந்து really very good question. Okay, really very good question. So everybody look at the board clearly, right? Hello Chintu. Yes sir. Everyone. Sir, I have one doubt. Listen everybody. N minus 1 CR divided by NCR plus 1. N minus 1 CR divided by NCR plus 1 is equal to K square minus 8. Super ah? Yes sir. Sir, I should solve this. This solve panna N minus 1 factorial by N minus 1 minus R factorial into R factorial divided by N factorial divided by N minus R minus 1 factorial into R plus 1 factorial. கரெக்டா? இப்போ இது ஈஸியா கேன்சல் பண்ணிக்கலாம். ஓகே, மேல வந்து n minus 1 factorial as it is. divided by what? Kill r factorial. Okay, r factorial as it is. It is reciprocate iron. So r plus 1 factorial can be written as r plus 1 into r factorial divided by n factorial. N factorial can be written as n into n minus 1 factorial. Super sir. இப்போ நான் வந்து இது கேன்சல் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன். r கேன்சல் ஆயிடுச்சுன்னா பாரு. So what I'm going to get? r plus 1 divided by n. R plus 1 divided by n I'm getting is equal to k square minus 8 is equal to k square minus 8. Correct? Is equal to k square minus 8. Arey Shashu, I'll come ra Shashu. Please wait ra Shashu. Don't spam ra Shashu. Listen the class ra Shashu. Arey Shashu, you Shashu. Listen the class. Okay. So r plus 1 by n is equal to k square minus 8. If k square minus 8 enna pare. Here, if you see this properly, k square minus 1 is part. See, here r n minus 1 cr definitely. இங்க n minus 1 cr ல கண்டிப்பா n minus 1 is what basically? n minus 1 is lesser than or equal, greater than or equal to what r? Correct? Can I say that n minus 1 is what basically? Answer is B. Answer is B. N minus 1 is greater than or equal to r. Very good. Okay va. எனக்கு என்ன வேணும்டா? r plus 1 by n வேணும். r plus 1 by n வேணும் பாரு. So n greater than or equal to r plus 1. Correct? Sir, இப்போ எனக்கு r plus 1 by n வேணும். So n I am shifting this side. எனக்கு இந்த ரிலேஷன் வந்துருச்சு பாரு. இப்போ definitely 1 is more than this. அப்போ நீங்க கரெக்ட்டா பாத்தீங்கன்னா பாரு. Can I write this as r plus 1 by n lesser than or equal to 1? This guy is lesser than or equal to 1 here. நான் சொல்றது புரியுதா guys? This guy is wait. This guy is lesser than or equal to 1. This should be this. Correct? அப்போ this guy, 1 is more than this guy means obviously k square minus 8 should be greater than or equal to 1. எல்லாருக்கும் புரியுதா இது? K square minus less than 1, sorry. So let me just write it detailedly, just a minute. So k square minus 8 is equal to r plus 1 by n. You got r plus 1 is what basically lesser than or equal to 1. R plus 1 is less than or equal to 1 means what basically k square minus 8 lesser than or equal to 1. Pardon? I'm writing this is equal to this. The k square minus 8 is equal to this. So this guy is basically lesser than or equal to 1. இது எப்படி சார் வந்துருச்சுனா பாரு. இங்க இருக்க r minus 1, n minus 1 is basically what? Greater than or equal to r. Okay va? Hello Sassu Babu, listen the class Sassu Babu. K square minus 8 minus 9. So k plus 3 into k minus 3. நான் வந்து wavy method apply பண்ணிருக்கிறேன், wavy curve method. அப்போ k value என்ன? இது minus 3, இது plus 3 plus 2 minus plus. So எனக்கு k belongs to minus 3 to plus 3. Both are close brackets. Clear? Yes or no? 100% clear sir. இப்போ இது equation number 1, இது equation number 2. Okay va? From 1 and 2 what I'm going to get? Take intersection of 1 and 2. Take intersection of 1 and 2. இது minus 3, இது minus 2 root 2, இது 2 root 2, இது 3. So first minus root 2 to root 2. Second one is now minus 3 to minus 3 to 3. This is the common region. Yes or no da? Minus 2 root 2 to 2 root 2. Check. Which option is matching? I think I made some mistake. Enna mistake dadi? I made some mistake. Enna. Greater than 0. Oh my god. Yeah, greater than 0. I selected it wrongly. Listen to the class. Greater than 0. Greater than 0 na enna? Inga pari. Everybody listen the class. Guys. My bad. Bus. Just a minute. Greater than 0 இருக்குடா. Plus, minus, plus. அப்போ இந்த region select பண்ணணும். அப்போ K belongs to என்ன? K belongs to minus infinity to minus 2 root 2 union 2 root 2 to infinity. Yes or no? Then minus 3 to 3. அப்போ common region என்ன? இதுதான் common region பாரு. Minus 3 to minus 3 minus 2 root 2 2 root 2 to 3. Correct? Correct தானா? So which option is correct? So 2 root 2 to 3. Yes sir. இப்போ 2 root 2 to 3 பாரு. Let me write in the bottom side. You can't see this. Okay. So K belongs to, you can see this. Yes. K belongs to minus 3 to minus 2 root 2. Correct? Union 2 root 2 to 3. Check. Minus 3 to they have not given. So 2 root 2 to 3 is one of the parts. So option A is right answer. Pari. K is lying between what? 2 root 2 to 3. This is the correct answer. Don't worry, Captain America. I'll just ask them to deliver it. Don't worry, Captain America. Arey Captain America, don't worry, it will be delivered. Thank you, Sasu Babu. Sir, your teaching style is very easy to understand. Thank you. Okay. Puridara Babu, listen the class everyone. I just did everything all together. 1 and 2 combined panna enakku indha answer vandichira. Indha answer pathina. So option 1 is the suitable option here. Option 1. I'm hiding the board. Please check. Okay. Very good. Okay. Yes sir. Next. Property number 2 sir. Addition of binomial coefficient. This is super duper important property. Okay, why? N plus C. NCR plus 1 is going to be always N plus 1 CR plus 1. NCR plus NCR plus 1. Okay, wow. NCR plus 1, N plus 1 CR plus 1. Or you can even write like this. NCR minus 1 can be written as N plus 1 CR. எப்படி சார்? அரை கீழே பேஸ் பாருடா. கீழே பேஸ் வந்து 6. இங்கே இதுக்கு ஒரு ஜாஸ்தி. இங்கே பேஸ்க்கு ஒரு ஜாஸ்தி. இது 6. ஓகேவா? இது R minus 1. இதுக்கு ஒரு ஜாஸ்தி இதுதானா? R minus 1க்கு ஒரு ஜாஸ்தி என்னடா? R minus 1க்கு ஒரு ஜாஸ்தி என்ன? 6. 6க்கு ஒரு ஜாஸ்தி R plus 1. R minus 1க்கு ஒரு ஜாஸ்தி என்ன? R minus 1க்கு ஒரு இன்க்ரீஸ் பண்ணா 6 தானே வரும். இப்போ n as it is. மேலே n as it is. So whenever you have something like this, for example, 4C3 plus 4C4. Are you getting the point? 4C3 or 4C2? Tell me. NCR plus NCR plus 1. NCR plus NCR plus 1 is what? N plus 1 CR plus 1. Check. N plus 1 CR plus 1. Solve பண்ணி பாரு கண்டிப்பா ஆன்சர் வரும். So 4C3 means 4C1 which is 4. 4C2 means what? 4 into 3 by 2 which is 6. So 10 pari. So which is equal to what? 5C3. 5C3 means 5C2. 5C3 solve பண்ணாலும் 10 தான் வரும் பாரு. 10 is equal to 10. Then நான் teach பண்ண formula 100% correct. Okay வா? NCR can be written as, NCR can be written as NCN minus R, right? So here NCR plus NCR plus 1. இங்க R ஒரு ஜாஸ்தி R plus 1. இதனா N ஒரு ஜாஸ்தி என்ன? N plus 1. C கீழே என்ன பேஸ் கிரேட்டர்டா? R plus 1 கிரேட்டா R கிரேட்டரா? R plus 1 தான் கிரேட்டர். அதனாலவே R plus 1 வரணும் கண்டிப்பா. ஓகேவா? I'm just telling you a trick to remember. Okay, here இங்க பாத்தீங்கன்னா பாரு NCR minus 1 plus மேலே N as it is. R minus 1க்கு ஒரு ஜாஸ்தி என்ன? R. இப்போ Nக்கு ஒரு ஜாஸ்தி என்ன? N plus 1. கீழே பேஸ்ல என்ன ஜாஸ்தி இருக்கு? R தான் ஜாஸ்தி. So R is answer. Hope you people are understanding this concept. புரியுதா? Clear-ஆ? Yes sir. இது ஒரு example. இது ஒரு example for this. Okay. Yes. இதுக்கு ஒரு question apply பண்ணா you will get an idea பாரு. Okay. Before getting into the question, I'll just teach you this. Okay, the concept property number 3. Property number 3 is what basically, for example, I'm teaching like KCK, K plus 1 CK, K plus 2 CK, next K plus 3 CK, and so on till K plus N CK. இதுக்கு ஆன்சர் என்ன தெரியுமா? K plus N, K plus N plus 1, K plus N plus 1 C, K plus 1. This is the formula. This is very simple actually. பாரு, மேல இருக்க இடம் ஒரு term increase ஆயிட்டே இருக்கு பாரு. K plus 1, K plus 2, K plus 3 and so on till K plus N. அப்படி ஒரு term increase ஆயிட்டே இருக்கு. இப்போ கீழே பார்த்தீங்கன்னா K கீழே suffixes வந்து சேம். கீழே கீழே இருக்க R வேல்யூ எல்லாத்துலயுமே all the terms it will be K only. அப்போ என்ன ஆயிரும்? லாஸ்ட் டேர்முக்கு ஒரு ஜாஸ்தி பாரு, every term is getting increased by 1. அப்போ ஆன்சர்ல என்ன வரும்? லாஸ்ட் டைம் என்ன? K plus N க்கு ஒரு ஜாஸ்தி என்ன? K plus N plus 1. C கீழே இருக்க சஃபிக்ஸ்க்கு ஒரு ஜாஸ்தி என்ன? K plus 1. So K plus 1. This is the answer. சார் ஒரு எக்ஸாம்பிள் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா பாரு, ஒரு எக்ஸாம்பிள் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, so let's say any example. Let's say let me say 9 she शिक्षण plus 10 she शिक्षण plus what? Otherwise I'll do one thing. 9c இது 10c 9, 9c 8, okay wow, or 9c 9, 10c 9, okay 11c 9, 12c 9, 13c 9, 14c 9, 15c 9. I'll just stop here. இப்போ பாரு, how do I apply this property பாரு. For example, இந்த property apply பண்ண எனக்கு ஒரு ஃபார்முலா தெரியும். என்ன ஃபார்முலா தெரியும்? We know that NCR plus NCR minus 1 is equal to what? Okay, NCR plus NCR minus 1 is what? Basically N plus 1 CR. In the formula, just now I have taught you this. Just now I have taught you this property. Yes or no? NCR plus NCR minus 1 gives me N plus 1 CR plus 1. I mean NCR N plus 1 CR, sorry. Okay. Now, இப்போ சார் இங்க இருக்க டேர்ம் என்ன, இங்க இருக்க டேர்ம் என்ன? எஸ் ஆர் நோ? இங்க இருக்க டேர்ம் என்ன பாரு, இங்க இருக்க டேர்ம் என்ன? இது ரெண்டுமே சேமா இருக்கணும். எஸ் ஆர் நோ? திஸ் should be same. அது சேம் கொண்டு வரதுக்கு நீ என்ன பண்ணணும்? Can I write this guy? Can I write this 10c9 as 10c? Oh wait, pen I should select. Can I write this guy as 10c10? இது 10c9 as it is. This 11c9 as it is, 12c9 as it is, 13c9 as it is, 14c9 as it is, 15c9 as it is. Okay, why? இந்த ஃபர்ஸ்ட்ல இருக்க ரெண்டு டேர்முக்கு மட்டுக்கு இந்த ஃபார்முலா அப்ளை பண்ணிக்கலாமா? NCR plus NCR minus 1 மாதிரி இருக்கு இல்லையா? இது கம்பைனா can I write this as N plus 1 CR? பாரு, yes or no? 11CR பாரு, N plus 1 means what? 10 plus 1 11, கீழே R இருக்கணும், கீழே R plus 11c9. again this term I am writing as it is. இப்போ ரெண்டு கம்பைன் பண்ண என்ன வரும்டா? 12c9. are you getting the point? So 12c10 will come. இது ரெண்டுமே ஆட் பண்ணா 12c10 will come. 12c10 plus 12c9 அப்படியே போயிட்டே இருக்கும்டா. ஓகேவா? ரெண்டு டேர்ம்ஸ் கம்பைன் பண்ணா எனக்கு என்ன வந்துருச்சுடா? இந்த ரெண்டு டேர்ம் கம்பைன் பண்ணா 11c10 வந்துருச்சுடா. இந்த இருக்க 11c9 I am writing as it is டா. 11c10 plus 11c9 என்ன ஆயிரும்டா? 12c what? 10. Oh, where should I write? I'll write here. So ரெண்டுமே 12c10. ஓகேவா? இந்த 12c10 நெக்ஸ்ட் அடுத்த டைம் என்ன? இது ரெண்டுமே ஆட் பண்ணா 12c10 plus 12c9 again 13c10. 13c10 plus 13c9 how much? 14c10. 14c10 plus 14c9 how much? 15c10. 15c10 15c9 how much? 16. பாரு, இந்த லாஸ்ட்ல இருக்க டேர்முக்கு ஒரு ஜாஸ்திடா, கீழ இருக்க ஒரு ஜாஸ்தி. that's it. 16c10 is answer. புரியுதா? 16c10. you need to club two terms at a time. so அப்படி club பண்ணிட்டே இருக்கணும். அப்படி பண்ணிட்டே இருந்தா ஸோ லாஸ்ட்ல 16c10 வரும்டா. ஸோ இப்போ இதில் நீங்கள் கரெக்டாக பார்த்தீங்கன்னா பாரு 16C10 கரெக்டாக. இப்போ 16C10னா இப்போ லாஸ்ட் டேர்முக்கு சுரேஷ் சார் என்ன சொன்னார், கே ப்ளஸ் எண்ணுக்கு ஒரு டேர்ம் ஜாஸ்தியாக ஆட் பண்ணால் கே ப்ளஸ் என் ப்ளஸ் 1, கே ப்ளஸ் என் ப்ளஸ் 1, கீழே கே 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 இருக்குது, கேக்கு கே ப்ளஸ் 1 ஒரு டேர்ம் ஜாஸ்தி பண்ணணும், ஒரு டேர்ம் இன்க்ரீஸ் பண்ணணும். கீழே இருக்க பேஸ்க்கு ப்ளஸ் 1, மேலே இருக்க லாஸ்ட் டேர்ம் என்ன, லாஸ்ட் டேர்முக்கு ப்ளஸ் 1, கீழே இருக்க டேர்முக்கு ப்ளஸ் 1. லாஸ்ட் டேர்ம் என்ன 15, 15க்கு ப்ளஸ் 1 பண்ணால் 16 வரும், கீழே 9 இருக்குது, 9க்கு ப்ளஸ் 1 10 வரும். ஸோ மேட்சிங் பாரு. ஸோ இந்த ப்ராப்பர்ட்டி எங்கே அப்ளை பண்ணணும்டா, மேலே இருக்க டேர்ம் வந்து ஒரு டேர்ம் இன்க்ரீஸ் ஆகிட்டே இருக்கணும், கீழே இருக்க சஃபிக்ஸஸ் வந்து எப்போவுமே கான்ஸ்டண்ட்டாக இருந்தால் இந்த ப்ராப்பர்ட்டி எப்போவுமே அப்ளை பண்ணிக்கலாம். ஓகேவா, சூப்பர் சார். ஒரு கொஷின், லெட்ஸ் ஒன் பிவைக்யூ. ஓகேவா, ஒரு பிவைக்யூ பாரு, இது என்ன 2020 பிவைக்யூ, 2020 பிவைக்யூ பாரு. இந்த 2020 பிவைக்யூ எப்படி சார் சால்வ் பண்ணுறது? First the value of this they are asking. Let me find out, let me substitute the value of 0, I mean R values. So R value substitute panna 50C6 plus if R value 1 substitute panna 49C6 then 48C6 then 47C6 and so on. 20 substitute panna, I mean R value 20 substitute panna 50 minus 20 30C6. Everybody listen the class. இப்போ இதுக்கு எப்படி சார் அப்ளை, இந்த ப்ராப்பர்ட்டி அப்ளை பண்ணணும், இந்த ப்ராப்பர்ட்டி அப்ளை பண்ணுறது, how do you apply this property பாரு. இந்த ப்ராப்பர்ட்டி அப்ளை பண்ணுறதுக்கு we need to have all the terms பாரு. 9C9 to 15C9 we need to have at least this one term பாரு. இது இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு டேர்ம் இருக்கணும் கண்டிப்பாக. ஓகேவா, இந்த ரெண்டுமே சேம் இருக்கணும் பாரு. இப்போ இங்கே பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 50C6 49C6 and terms are getting increased. I need to think in reverse. நீங்கள் ரிவர்ஸில் திங்க் பண்ண எப்படி வரும், ரிவர்ஸில் திங்க் பண்ணி பாரு, ரிவர்ஸில் திங்க் பண்ணால் எப்படி வரும். இஃப் ஐ திங்க் இன் ரிவர்ஸ் டா, வாட் ஐம் கோனா கெட் டா, இஸ் தட் கிளியர் ஆர் நாட்? அரே பாபு, யூ நீட் டு திங்க் இன் ரிவர்ஸ் டா பாபு. சார் இப்போ நான் வந்து ஒரு லாஜிக் அப்ளை பண்ணுறேன். என்ன லாஜிக்கு, we need to add and subtract something பாரு. இதுக்கப்புறம் 29C6 will come, then 28C6 will come and so on till 6C6 I should go. I should write till 6C6. புரியுதா? ஓகேவா, now you are adding this yellow color term, you need to subtract the same thing பாரு. 29C6 28C6 and so on till 6C6. அப்போ இது கேன்சல் ஆயிடுச்சு, திருப்பி என்னோட ஒரிஜினல் கொஸ்டின் தான் வரும். எஸ் ஆர் நோ? ஸோ ஐம் ஆடிங் சம்திங் அண்ட் சப்ட்ராக்டிங் சம்திங். இப்போ இங்கே மேலே இருக்க இந்த கிரீன் கலர் ஹைலைட்டட் பார்ட்டுக்கு ஆன்சர் என்ன, 6C6 நெக்ஸ்ட்டு 7C6 8C6 ரிவர்ஸில் பாரு, ரிவர்ஸ் இங்கே பாரு, ரிவர்ஸில் பாரு 6C6 7C6 8C6 9C6 10C6 and so on till 50C6. அப்போ ஃபார்முலா என்ன சொன்னார் சுரேஷ் சார், லாஸ்ட் டேர்ம் 50C6, 50க்கு ஒரு ஜாஸ்தி, 50க்கு ஒரு டேர்ம், 50க்கு +1 பண்ணால் 51, கீழே இருக்க பேஸ்க்கு +1 பண்ணணும். ஸோ 51C7 சூப்பரா. மைனஸ் இங்கே பாரு, ரிவர்ஸில் பாரு 6C6 7C6 8C6 9C6 and so on till 20C6. அப்போ லாஸ்ட் என்ன 29C6, 29க்கு +1 ஸோ 30, கீழே எனக்கா சிக்கு சி ஆஸ் இட் இஸ், கீழே 6 இருக்கு ஸோ 7. ஸோ பாரு 51C7 minus 30C7. C for Chintu is the right answer. C for Chintu is the right answer பாரு. C for Chintu is the right answer. புரியுதா? C for Chintu is the right answer. சூப்பர் பாபு, சூப்பர் பாபு. இதுக்கு இது ஆன்சரு, இதுக்கு இது ஆன்சர். எஸ் ஆர் நோ? So this is the answer. Yes or no guys? Yes sir, absolutely correct. Next sir, properties of binomial coefficient, fourth property sir. Fourth property, this property will be used whenever the determinant, I mean whenever we are supposed to whenever r supposed to be eliminated from the denominator. Sir, what do you mean by this property, sir? We all should know one property. Listen the class. Okay, guys, we know that NCR can also be written as n by r into n minus 1 CR minus 1. N minus 1 CR minus 1. This is super property Rach into. Sir, NCR can always be written as what? N by R, N lower kami, R lower kami. Okay, wow, super sir. Ipo, this is the property I am going to take as a reference to write the property number 4. Property number 4 na sir, simple sir. This property is basically R into NCR. R into what basically? NCR. Pari, what is happening here? In the ingir car when I am just shifting this side. Pari. In the R key car when the left hand side la shift panna, ingir car left hand side la shift panna in our okay, va. Appo enna left over part n into n minus 1 CR minus 1. That's it. This is the property I'll be applying. This is the property I'm applying. This is the property I'm applying here. Hope everybody is understanding. Hope every one of you understanding. Okay, guys, listen to the class. Correct? This is the property I know. R I'm shifting this side. Appo n into n minus 1 CR minus 1 dana varum. In the property எப்போ sir எங்க apply பண்ணனும் எப்படி apply பண்ணனும், that is what you need to understand. Whenever r supposed to be eliminated from the denominator, இங்க denominatorல இருக்க r வந்து eliminate பண்ணனும். அப்போ கீழ இருக்க r வந்து eliminate பண்றதுக்கு இங்க r left hand side shift பண்ணா எனக்கு n into n minus 1 CR minus 1 தான வரும். அதனாலவே இப்போ r இந்த side shift பண்ணா n into n minus 1 CR minus 1 வரும்டா chintu. Yes sir. So this is the property of chintu. Super. Okay, next property number 5. Property number 4 புரிஞ்சிச்சு எல்லாருக்கும்? Yes sir. இப்போ property number 5, so what is the meaning of property number 5? What is the meaning of property number 5? Okay, va. Property C used whenever r supposed to be eliminated from the denominator in the division. Whenever the division is given now. இப்போ இங்க division கிடையாது பாரு, இங்க division கிடையாது, இங்க division கிடையாது பாரு. So product multiplication இருக்கு. Whenever we have something like this n by r into n minus 1 CR minus 1, we always have to use this property. In the r denominator in the shift cross multiply panni, we need to write this. That is the fourth property. Fifth property enna paru, same formula, NCR by r plus 1. கீழ என்ன r plus 1 இருக்கு. இந்த r plus 1 eliminate பண்றதுக்கு நான் what am I doing? Same. இப்போ மேல n இருக்கு, n க்கு ஒரு ஜாஸ்தி n plus 1, கீழ r இருக்கு, r க்கு ஒரு ஜாஸ்தி, divided by n plus 1. This one will be as it is again. Are you all clear? Are you all clear? Yes or no, Babu? Are same property. இதுக்கு முன்னாடி property தான் applying டா. இதுக்கு முன்னாடி property தான் applying. இந்த property apply பண்றதுக்கு you need to apply the same logic again. NCR can be written as n by r. இது by இது, இதுல ஒரு கம்மி, இது ஒரு கம்மி. Okay, wow. The same property if I apply, so I will be getting the same answer. Pari. Yes or no? 100% yes, sure. Guys, n plus 1 CR plus 1. See, can be written as what? This can be written as what? Tell me. N plus 1 divided by r plus 1. N plus 1 divided by r plus 1. So n plus 1 lower kami n, C r plus 1 lower kami r. Okay, wow. This is the property. We know this, right? We know this. NCR is equal to n plus n by r into n minus 1 CR minus 1 mari. Arey babu, this is the property I am writing now. If I write this property, this will come. The same logic I am writing in terms of n plus 1. If I write this, so what I want here, tell me, I need to eliminate this guy. R plus 1 வந்து எனக்கு denominator இருக்கக்கூடாது. இப்போ r plus 1 denominatorல இருக்கக்கூடாதுன்னா, you need to do simple ஒரு logic. இங்க பாரு, இங்க இருக்க term என்னடா? Okay, இங்க இருக்க term என்ன? NCR, right? NCR. எனக்கு NCR இருக்கு into. Okay வா? இப்போ NCR பாரு, NCR by r plus 1. Okay, NCR by r plus 1 pare. So here NCR by NCR by R plus 1 is what basically? Same. N plus 1 CR plus 1 divided by N plus 1. Same property, same property I'm writing here, check. That's how we got the property. That's how in the property வந்துருச்சு. Yes or no? We know that NCR can be written as what? NCR can be written as N by R into N minus 1 CR minus 1. இந்த ப்ராப்பர்ட்டி அப்ளை பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேடா நானு. இந்த ப்ராப்பர்ட்டி அப்ளை பண்ணா நம்மளுக்கு இதுக்கு முன்னாடி ப்ராப்பர்ட்டி வந்துருச்சு, ப்ரூஃப். இப்போ சேம் லாஜிக், n பிளேஸ்ல n plus 1, r பிளேஸ்ல r plus 1 I'm writing. அப்போ n பிளேஸ்ல n plus 1, r பிளேஸ்ல r plus 1. n பிளேஸ்ல n plus 1 minus 1 னா n ஆயிரும். r plus 1 minus 1 plus 1 r ஆயிரும். சிம்பிள். இப்போ ncr by r plus 1 is equal to n plus 1 cr plus 1 by n plus 1 கீழே வரும். ஓகேவா? Yes or no? 100% clear, sir. This is the property I'm applying here. That's the property I'm applying. This is the property. Any doubts? Very simple. Okay, yes. Next, this is super duper 100% important. Okay, right, sir. Property number 6 basically. So sum of all the binomial coefficients venuna in the formula. Okay, in the formula apply pananum. Sum of all the binomial coefficients venuna in the formula. Okay, so NCR sigma r is equal to 0 to n NCR. NCR means what? R value 0, 1, 2 and so on till n போட்டா எனக்கு 2 power of n வரும். சார் 2 power of n எப்படி வந்துச்சு சார்? சம் ஆஃப் பைனாமியல் கோஎஃபிஷியன்ட் வேணும்னா சுரேஷ் சார் ஒரு ஃபார்முலா சொன்னார். என்ன ஃபார்முலா? இப்போ இங்க இருக்க பாரு, ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் எனக்கு இது இப்படி இருக்குடா. All this term from where? All these binomial coefficient you will get from expression called 1 plus x to the power of n. இந்த எக்ஸ்பிரஷனை எக்ஸ்பேண்ட் பண்ணா nc0 x to the power of okay x to the power of 0 plus nc1 x to the power of 1 nc2 x to the power of 2 and so until ncn x to the power of n. இப்போ இதில் x value 1 போட்டா, if you put x value 1 what happens? So 1 plus 1 2 power of n is equal to nc1 nc2 and so on till ncn. புரியுதா? Are you all getting the property or not? Tell me. This is the proof behind this. This is the proof behind this. Hope everybody is understanding this. Clear or shall we go forward? This is the proof behind this. This is what I'm just writing here. Check. This is what I'm writing here. Okay. So listen the class. Okay, now sum of all the binomial coefficients with alternative signs. With alternative signs, with this is going to be always 0 da. This is going to be always 0. This is going to be always 0. புரியுதா எல்லாருக்கும்? Yes or no? Sir, alternative signs na basically nc0 nc0 plus nc1 plus nc2 and so on to ncn. Everything is plus. But இங்க பாத்தீங்கன்னா alternative signs nc0 minus nc1 plus nc2 and so on till minus 1 to the power of n into ncn. இப்போ சார் லாஸ்ட் டேர்ம்க்கு பிளஸ் வரணும் மைனஸ் வரணும்னா that depends on the value of n. இப்போ n வேல்யூ வந்து ஆட் வந்துருச்சுன்னா லாஸ்ட் டேர்ம் will be opening with what? minus. இப்போ n வேல்யூ ஈவன் இருந்தா லாஸ்ட் டேர்ம் will be plus because minus 1 to the power of any even number is plus na. That is why the last term will be plus. Okay, if n value is even. Alright. Sir, இப்போ லாஸ்ட் ப்ராப்பர்ட்டி, ஐ மீன் இவரோட ஆன்சர் என்ன பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 0 வரும், கண்டிப்பாக 0 வரும். ஓகே, ஸோ சம் ஆஃப் கோஎஃபிஷியன்ட்ஸ் ஹேவிங் ஈவன் அண்ட் ஆட் லோவர் சஃபிக்ஸ். வெரி குட். ஓகேவா? ஈவன் ஆட் லோவர் சஃபிக்ஸ் மீன்ஸ் வாட் பாரு, C0 மீன்ஸ் NC0, NC2, NC4. ஓகேவா? இது NC0, NC0, NC2, NC4. Guys, C0 means NC0 only, please understand. All even suffixes or sum is equal to odd suffixes or sum. NC1, NC3, NC5 and so on till the last odd number, odd lower suffix and so on till last odd lower suffix. அப்போ ஆன்சர் என்ன இருக்கும்டா? 2 power of n minus 1. 2 power of n minus 1. Guys, என்னோட வாய்ஸ் கேட்குதாடா? என்னோட வாய்ஸ் கேக்குதா? Hope everybody is understanding. Yes. Hope everybody can hear me. Right. Okay. Sir, this is what basically the sum of lower suffixes when everything is even, when everything is odd. Our sum pathina 2 power of n minus 1 will come. Super, sir. Next. Guys, basically here, these three formulas are very important, right? So all sum of binomial coefficient is 2 power of n, alternative signs 2 power, 0, with odd suffixes and lower suffixes oda sum in terms of binomial coefficients I'm saying. அது பார்த்தீங்கன்னா எனக்கு 2 power of n minus 1 வரும்டா. ஸோ இப்போ நீங்கள் கரெக்டாக பாரு. Now series based questions da. What is this? Series based questions. What is this basically? Series based questions. Okay. Questions based on series. Questions based on series. Adala type 1. Okay ba. In the type, see pari, this is very important. Type 1. Sir, when binomial coefficients are multiplied by a constant. Super, sir. When all the binomial coefficients are multiplied by a constant. Pari, either example. Okay ba. Either example. See, all the binomial coefficients. In the binomial coefficient multiplied with 1. In the binomial coefficient multiplied with 2. In the binomial coefficient multiplied with 3. And in the binomial coefficient multiplied with n. Okay. Okay, wow. Are you getting the point? So these binomial coefficients are multiplied with a constant. Whenever all the binomial coefficients are multiplied with a constant, I'm going to derive one formula, simply n into 2 power of n minus 1 formula. N into 2 power of n minus 1. Sir, eppadi sir vandiruchu? This formula is equal to n into 2 power of n minus 1. Idu eppadi vandiruchuna paari. N into 2 power of n minus 1. I'll teach you this. What is the general term for this? Can I write this in a compact form? If compact form is sigma r is equal to 1 to n, r into n cr. Suresh sir ஒரு ப்ராப்பர்ட்டி சொன்னார். என்ன ப்ராப்பர்ட்டி நம்பர் 4ல இப்போ கீழே r into ncr னா என்ன? sigma as it is. r into ncr னா என்ன? n into n minus 1 cr minus 1. r is equal to 1 to n. புரியுதா? இப்போ n I'll write front because the function is in terms of r, so we need to write constants in front. R is equal to 1 to n, and then this is going to be n minus 1 c r minus 1. புரியுதா? yes or no? n minus 1 c r minus 1. இப்போ நீங்க நல்லா பாத்தீங்கன்னா sir, இப்போ definitely n as it is. I'll put n value what? n minus 1 c r value 1 pota 0, n value 1 pota 0, n value 2 pota 1, n value 3 pota 2, plus n value n pota 0. So r value n pota till n minus 1. Are you getting the point or not? Tell me. 1 to n, right? Yes. So tell me here. nc0, nc1, nc2, nc3 and so on till ncn mari irukka illaya? So same thing. Inga irukku n vandu as it is da. n2, nc0 to ncn. So this is going to be 2 power of n. N means what? 2 power of n minus 1. Pari. Sum of binomial coefficients having n as n minus 1. So 2 power of n minus 1. This nc0 plus nc1 plus nc2 plus and so on till ncn mari irukka illaya? But sum of binomial coefficients follow 2 power of n or not? Sorry. Sum of all the binomial coefficients formula 2 power of n. n place la n minus 1 irukku. Appo neenga n place la n minus 1 eludano avladha. So what I'm going to get? 2 power of n minus 1. This is the proof for this. This is the proof. This is super important. Okay, wow. Important. Clear? Everything is clear? Yes, sir. Next, I'll teach you one more important concept. We'll do one more. Okay. In the question solve panna enna varumda? In the question solve பண்றதுக்கு முன்னாடி I'll teach you one more basic concept. After that we will get into this. Okay. First let me teach one simple concept. Okay, first let me do one note. I'll give one note. Sorry. Note. This proof you need to do. In the proof, you can just do this. Okay. Okay, guys. Sigma. This can be written as what? Sigma r is equal to 0 to NA r square into NCR. Check. The question is the RCR into, R square into NCR formula. If RCR into NCR formula questions ki, okay, in the mari questions ki, I will be always doing one logic. I'll be using always one formula. Formula na n into n plus 1 into 2 power of n minus 2. Enadi 2 power of n minus 2. Super result, very important result. You need to remember this. If you proof, I'll teach the proof. Listen the class. Proof, you can just go with this. You can do this. How do we do this? Sigma r is equal to 0 to NA. R square, let me write it as r into r. NCR as it is. Okay. So, this left hand side r. So, now what I'll do is basically r is equal to 0 to n as it is. In the r as it is. In the r into NCR, this can be written as what? This can be written as what? N into n minus 1 CR minus 1. Correct? N into n minus 1 CR minus 1. Are you getting the point or not? Tell me. By using property number 4. No, Lingesh Ramaya. It's not like that. Okay. It will not disturb your board. You need to study this. You need to study. ரெண்டுமே parallel balance பண்ணனும். அப்படி parallel balance பண்ணாதான் நமக்கு ரிசல்ட் கிடைக்கும். இல்லாட்டி வராதுடா. Okay sir. இப்போ இங்க n முன்னாடி we need to write this in front. R is equal to 0 to n. Okay. R into n minus 1 CR minus 1 I'm writing as it is. Sir, why are you writing this in front? ஏன் சார் இந்த n வந்து you need to shift front. இந்த n முன்னாடி எதுக்கு shift பண்ணனும்? அந்த n முன்னாடி shift பண்றதுக்கு ரீசன் என்ன? The reason behind that is simple. அரே பாபு sigma r is equal to 0 to n இருக்குடா. அப்போ r is equal to 0 கிட்ட ஸ்டார்ட் ஆயிட்டு இருக்கு. இப்போ we need to write the function in terms of r only. புரியுதா? Yes or no? Exactly sir. n into இப்போ இதுக்கு ஃபார்முலா என்ன சொன்னாரு சுரேஷ் சார்? r வேல்யூ 0 போட்டு பாரு. r வேல்யூ 0 னா மைனஸ் வரும். r வேல்யூ 0 போட கூடாது. r வேல்யூ 1 போடணும். r வேல்யூ 1 போடுறதுக்கு முன்னாடி I will do simple logic. என்ன லாஜிக் சார்? ஜிம்மிக்கு லாஜிக் I'll add 1 and subtract 1. Everybody should listen the class carefully. This is super biha. Listen the class. Okay va? இப்போ r minus 1 plus 1 c. Okay, இதே இருக்கு இல்லையா? So n as it is. Okay. So இப்போ sigma r is equal to 0 to n r minus 1 into n minus 1 cr minus 1. Okay. This n I'm writing as it is. I'm applying sigma to this. Check. This into this I'm multiplying. This into this I'm multiplying and applying the sigma. Okay, wow. Sir, sigma r is equal to 0 to n 1 into n minus 1 into n minus 1 cr minus 1. Okay. புரியுது எல்லாருக்கும்? சூப்பர் சார். இப்போ you observe this properly டா. எனக்கு r வேல்யூ 0 போட்டா என்ன வரும்டா? r வேல்யூ 0 போட்டா நெகட்டிவ்ல வரும். பட் எனக்கு ஒரு ஃபார்முலா தெரியும். இதுக்கு என்ன ஃபார்முலா? Hi. Yes, Sabrinath. I do remember Sabrinath. Oh, Sabrinath. Okay. இப்போ இதுக்கு ஃபார்முலா என்ன சார்? இதுக்கு ஃபார்முலா டைரக்ட்லி என்ன சார்? டைரக்ட்லி we can write this as this. n as it is, sigma, I mean r minus 1, see r into n minus 1 is cr, correct or not? R into ncr மாறி இருக்கு, r into ncr மாறி இருந்தா we can apply what? N minus 1 minus 1, right? So n minus 2, same, listen, n minus 1 as it is, n minus 2 cr minus 1. Are you getting the point or not? R minus 2, sorry. N minus 1 into cr minus 2. Yes, sir. Why are we applying this? Plus sigma n minus 1 cr minus 1, right? Let me not disturb this. Sir, I am applying this property. Which property, Padri? R into n cr idanda. This can be written as what? N into n minus 1 cr minus 1. Sigma r is equal to 0 to n. By using fourth property, I am writing this. By using the fourth property, I am writing this. Okay, that's it. So just apply the value of, yes. Hi Siddharth. Lingesh Maya, hi. Very good Siddharth. Listen, so inga sigma irukku, sigma as it is irukano, sigma enna, sigma r is equal to 0 to n. Now n into n minus 1 I am writing, n minus 1 I am writing outside. Okay va, sigma r is equal to 0 to n, n minus 2 c r minus 2. Correct idi? Yes or no? Yes sir. So idhukku sigma as it is. Okay va. So இப்போ நீங்க பாத்தீங்கன்னா கரெக்டா பாரு, இப்போ இது பாரு, n into n minus 1 as it is. Okay, what is this da பாரு? R value 0 போட்டா, R value 0 போடக்கூடாது because suffix will be negative. R value 2 போட்டா 0 வரும். So this can be written as what? Basically n into n minus 1 as it is, n into n minus 1 as it is, இதனா 2 power of n minus 2. Yes or no? Sum of binomial coefficient 2 power of n minus 2 plus R value 0 போடக்கூடாது, R value 1 கிட்ட போடணும். R value 1 போட்டா 0 வரும். So இதனா 2 power of n minus 1. So what was the result? So n into n minus 1, I can take something common. What can I take common? N common. N into 2 power of n minus 2 common எடுத்தா இதில் n plus 1 இருக்கும். ஓகேவா, இதில்டா plus 2, yes or no, plus 2. Check. I am taking n into 2 power of n minus 2 common, so n minus 1 as it is, minus 1 இது n minus 1 பாரு, n into 2 power of n minus 2 I am taking common, so n minus 1 as it is. இதில் வந்து 2 மட்டுக்கு இருக்கணும் because 2 power of 1 இருக்கணும் பாரு. 2 power of 1 இருந்தா மட்டுக்கு you will be getting what? You will be getting what basically? This. We have n outside, right? We have n outside. Sorry, n எங்க சார் போயிடுச்சு? இங்க பாரு, n வெளியே இருக்கு. n is going to be for this as well, right? n into this. So here n will be definitely there. N will be definitely there. N into this. So n into 2 power of n minus 2 common எடுத்தா we will be getting this. So இது பாத்தீங்கன்னா பாரு, what is this? n into 2 power of n minus 2 bracketல என்னடா வரும்? So n plus 1 will come. Bracketல n plus 1 will come. So this is the answer. This is the answer. This is the answer. Check. I wrote the result. எல்லாருக்கும் புரியுதா? Lingesh, Ramaya, please compare JEE syllabus. State board book elda parade. You need to study JEE main syllabus dare. According to that you need to prepare. Okay. State board syllabus. Okay, this is how the proof will be done. Okay, this is how the proof should be done. So hope you understood this. We'll go forward. You need to remember this result. Now ஒரு question பாத்தீங்களா பாரு. இப்போ whenever r square இது எல்லாமே proof. Why am I teaching this proof? Because this proof will be used in question solving. எனக்கு இந்த proof தெரிஞ்சா மட்டும் I'll be able to apply in the questions, otherwise not. That's why I taught you this proof is useful. Correct தானா? Yes sir. Yes. இப்போ பாரு r square into ncr இருந்தா n into n plus 1 into 2 power of n minus 2. ஓகேவா? இப்போ r square into ncr மாதிரி இருக்கு இல்லையா? So tell me r square into this. Sigma r is equal to 0 to 2023. Yeah, r is equal to 0 to 2023. R square into 2023 cr. R square into 2023 cr means what? R square into 2023 cr means n into n plus 1. n in 2023. n into n plus 1 into c. Sorry, n into n plus 1 2 power of n minus 2, right? Into 2 power of n minus 2. Okay, this is what we got. Right hand side as it is. 2023 into alpha into இது cancel ஆயிரும். இது cancel ஆயிரும். ஓகேவா? இப்போ 2024 r into 2 power of 2021. Sorry, 2 power of 22. Correct or not? Am I right? 2 power of 2 என்னடா ஒரே ஒரு 2 கண்டு. Yes, ஒரு 2 cancel ஆயிடுச்சு. ஒரு 2 cancel ஆயிடுச்சுனா ஒரே ஒரு 2 will be there. 2 ones 2 alpha is equal to 1012. Alpha is equal to 1012. 1012 is answer. Very good question. Yes, I. Okay. Any doubt? This is simplest question again. You need to try this. By using the results I have taught, you need to solve this. Cool? Alpha plus beta is equal to dash, you need to find out. So guys, next question pari. When the binomial coefficients are divided by a constant pari. Whenever the binomial coefficients are divided by a constant, what we need to do? Whenever the binomial coefficients are divided by a constant, enna pannu? Can you all see the board? Everyone? Yes. Sir, 11c 1 by 2 plus 11c 2 by 3. Sir, we know this formula. We know that. Which property? Property number 5. I'll show it to you. Wait. In the property. NCR by R plus 1. I proved this as well, Dari. Okay, wow. NCR by R plus 1. NCR by R plus 1 is equal to n plus 1 CR plus 1 by n plus 1. Okay, wow. In the property apply panna, you will get the answer. Okay. Yes. Sorry, NCR by R plus 1. Pari. கீழே 1 இருக்கு, கீழே 2 இருக்கு, 2 3 எஸ் ஆர் நோடா? இங்க r இருந்தா r plus 1 here, 2க்கு 3, 1க்கு 2, 9க்கு 10. so இப்போ this can be written as what? Tell me. Let me erase this. Okay, so summation I can write sigma r is equal to what? R is equal to 1 to r is equal to 1 to n ncr by r plus 1. R value 1 put at 2 and so on will come. So what is the answer for this? N plus 1, which means 12c 10 by 12. Yes or no da? 12c 10 by 12. Yes or no da? இது எல்லாருக்கும் புரியுதா இல்லையா? அரே பாபு n என்ன? What is n here? What is n here? What is n here? N is 11. This can be written as what? Sigma as it is. R is equal to 1 to n. Okay. 12c r plus 1 by 12. Okay. So 1 by 12 as it is. 12c r plus 1 I need, right? Sigma r is equal to 1 to n 12c r plus 1, right? 12c r plus 1. Hope you are getting the point. If r values you need to put from 1, r value 1 put keel enna varunda 12c 2 varum. Yes or no? Look at the board everyone. So let me write over here 1 by 12 as it is. I am putting r value 1a, r value 1 put 12c 2 will come, r value 2 put 12c 3 and so on till 12c n 11 dana, n is 11 here, right? N value 11. Okay, so those who are listening the properties and class everything detailedly avarku kandipa easy ah vandrunda. Those who are joining in between and not listening anything, so avarku kandipa useful, I mean useful ah irukum kandipa, but puriyadu, immediate ah puriyadu. Full lecture watch பண்ணாதா நம்மளுக்கு தெரியும். ஓகேவா? so r value 11 போட்டா 12c will come. But இப்போ let me add 12c1, I mean let me add 12c0, let me add 12c0 12c1. (12c0 plus 12c1). Okay, and subtract panna 12c0 12c1 subtract panna pari. Are you understanding or not? Yes sir, appdi pananona pari. This one will be written as 1 by 12 as it is. 12c0 to 12c12. What is that? 2 power of n minus 12 minus 1 minus 12. Okay, wow. Well, so what I got now, tell me here. 1 by 12 into 2 power of 12 minus 13. Okay, wow. Yes or no? So now this is what I got, and if I just do this and equate with n by n, if I equate with n by n, what I am going to get? Tell me. So 2 power of 11. Everybody is in the class. Is it 2 power of 12, right? 2 power of 12 means what? So 2 power of 11 by 6, 2 power of 11 by 6 minus 13 by 12. This simplify panni, you need to equate it n by n. Naresh, July மாசம் ல இருந்து நான் வரேடா, ஜூலை மாசம் ல இருந்து நான் வரேடா. Okay, so 2 power of 11 by 2 power of 11 minus 6, right? So 13 by 6, correct or not? 13 by 6 will take LCM here. If I take LCM, what I am going to get? 2 power of 11 minus, if I take LCM, what I am going to get? LCM you take. Calculation correct than paru. 2 power of 12 minus 13 by 12. So 2 power of, sir, here what are you writing here? 2 power of 12 by 2 power of 1 into 6 minus 13 by 12, sir. Correct or not? 100%. So tell me 2 power of 12 minus 13. 2 power of 12, 2 power of 12 minus 13 how much? 26. 12c. I made a mistake. Mistake. Can you check? Am I hiding the board? No. Samuel, we are doing that, Samuel, already. We are already doing that, Samuel. Please check. 2 power of 12 by 26 minus. I made a small mistake. Enna mistake, sir? Enna mistake na? R value. Yes, there is one mistake. Enna mistake na? I'll tell you that. Listen. I realized from the mistake. Enna mistake, Pari? They have given n value as what? Here this n value is not 11 here. This n value is not 11 here. So we made a mistake here only. Enna mistake na? I'll tell you. Listen the class. Enna mistake ko ipo puriyudhu Pari. Guys, inga sigma க்கு மேல இருக்க என்னன்னா சிக்மாக்கு மேல இருக்க என்னன்னா சிக்மாக்கு மேல இருக்க என்ன வந்து இங்க போ இங்க 11c1 11c2 11c9 1 ல இருந்து 9 means we have only 9 terms. Yes or no da? We have only 9 terms here. நல்லா பாரு here 9 will come. R is equal 1 to 9 should come. Okay, so இப்போ இதுக்கு 1 by 12 as it is. R value 1 போட்டா I mean 12c0 I'm adding and subtracting. Listen, R value 1 போட்டா என்னடா வரும்? R value 1 போட்டா 12c2, 2 போட்டா 12c3, 3 போட்டா 12c4 and so on. 9 போட்டா 12c10. But எனக்கு sum of binomial coefficient formula apply பண்றதுக்கு I'm adding 12c0 and subtracting 12c0 pari. Okay, we need to add these two. Check. 12c11 also add pananu, 12 also add pananu. Check. In the blue color 4 terms na add பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கடா. இந்த 4 terms இப்போ subtract பண்ணனும். இந்த 4 terms மே subtract பண்ணனும். என்னது? 12c0, 12c1, 12c2, 12c1, 12c11, 12c12. புரியுதா? இது ஆட் பண்ண நமக்கு என்ன வரும்டா? இது பாரு. This is basically 12c0 to 12c12 is 2 power of 12 minus this 1 by 12 is for everyone. 1 by 2 is for everyone. 2 power of 12 minus 12, 1 plus 12 plus 12 plus 1. Okay, this is what you will get. 1 by 12 as it is, 2 power of 12 minus 26. So 1 by 12 as it is. If I take LCM, 2 power of 12 month, just you can reduce this. You can write this as 2 power of 11 by 6 minus 13 by 6. Correct or not? 2 12s, so 2 6 and 2 13s. So 2 power of 11 means how much? 2048. 2048 minus 13 by 6. So 2048 minus 13 how much? 5, 3, 2035. So 2035. 2035 by 6. This is equal to n by m. They have given n by m. N by m. So they are asking m plus n. M plus n means what? N plus m is equal to 2041. is equal to 2041. 2041 is the right answer. Is equal to 2041 is the right answer. Any doubts? Class 11th or 12th? This is class 11th already. Jarif. Class 11th Jarif. This is 11th rare, 12th kadiyade. How 2 for 11th? Yes. I am Parameshwar neighbor. Parameshwar neighbor. Enna neighbor da? Parameshwar neighbor. I am Parameshwar neighbor. Enna Parameshwar? Who is Parameshwar? Acha, the last year topper Parameshwar. Good evening everyone. Yes. Okay guys. So this is how we get the answer. 2041 is the right answer. Okay. Yes sir. Sir, next pathina. This is super question. I need to try to take this as a homework. Okay. Next concept, type 3. Type 1 is basically what? When r is supposed to be eliminated from the denominator. Type 2 is what? Basically when r is supposed to be deleted from the denominator in terms of what? When it is given in terms of what? Fraction. Right. So type 3 is what? Basically type 3 we call it as a binomial series. Type 3 is what? We call it as a binomial series. Used especially when two different expansions are multiplied and a coefficient of some power of x is asked. When do we have to use this? Yes. Used especially when two different expansions. Used especially when two different expansions are multiplied and coefficient of some power of x is asked. Okay, wow. When two different expansions are multiplied and then power of x is asked means we need to use this. Okay. Sorry, I got doubt, sir. Ipo, what is the logic behind it? How do we just go about it? What is the formula for that? I'll tell you this. Everybody listen the class. Okay. Formula that is, you can write like that is NC0 into NCN plus NC1 into NCN minus 1, pari. NC1 into NCN minus 1 plus NC2 into NCN minus 2 and so on till NCN into NCN minus N. Nalla pari. So what is the pattern here? Enna pattern follow pannittirike pari. Na enna pattern follow pannittirikeda pari. Guys, sum of upper suffixes and lower suffixes pari. Hi Prasanna, listen. Pari guys. Ipo sum of upper suffixes idi plus idi add panna 2n, sorry. Idi plus idi add panna 2n. Ingi 2n and so on. Every upper suffix pari. Every term lo upper suffix on the 2n. Every term lo lower suffix enna pari? N add pani pari. 0 plus n, 1 plus n minus 1, 2 plus n minus 2 and n plus n minus n. Every term oda upper suffix pathina, every term oda lower suffix pathina n, I mean see, every term oda upper suffix vandu constant ஆயிருக்கு பாரு. இங்க 2n. Lower suffix பாரு n. Okay, in that case we definitely have to use binomial series. இவரோட ரிசல்ட் என்ன தெரியுமா? upper suffix oda sum enna 2n. Upper suffix oda sum enna 2n. See, lower suffix oda sum enna n. So this is the formula. 2n supposed to be used. Guys, what are the conditions to apply? What are the conditions to apply binomial series? Conditions. Sum of upper and lower suffix, sum of upper suffix you can write should be equal or must be equal in each term must be equal. Next, sum of lower suffix in each term must be equal. Okay, next third point, all the terms should be present. All the terms must be present. All the terms must be present. What do you mean by that, sir? Which means that I'm starting with NC0. All the terms must be present is nothing but what? NC0, NC1, NC2 and so on till NCN. Every term is present. Again, if I come in the reverse, NCN, NCN minus 1, NCN minus 2 and so on till NCN minus 1. None of the terms should be absent. Every term should be present. 0 lande start panna, I am ending with 10. I am starting with 0 and ending with 10. First term NC0, NCN. NC0, NC1, NC2 and so on till NCN. Every term is present. Is there any term is absent here? No. 0 lande start panna, I am stopping at 10 only all the way. Okay, wow. Sir, I am last year Vidyalaya student. Is watching this video is enough or I want to see all lectures? I didn't attend many of the lectures. What should I do? ஒரே இந்த வீடியோ பார்த்தா புரியாதுடா, இது ஒரு பார்ட் மட்டுக்கு. பைனாமியல் தியரம் பார்ட் 2 இது. ஏதோ என்ன ஜெயினா ஒரு வீடியோ 10 minutes 15 minutes ஒரு 2 hours வீடியோ பார்த்தா போதும் நினைக்கிறீங்களா? டெஃபினெட்லி அப்படினா பத்தாது. டெஃபினெட்லி that is not possible. ஓகே, ஒரு சாப்டருக்கு மினிமம் ஒரு 6 hours 7 hours நீங்க வெச்சிட்டு நீங்க ஃபுல்லா ரிவைஸ் பண்ணாதான் நம்மளுக்கு ஒரு கமாண்ட் வரும் சப்ஜெக்ட் மேல. அந்த கமாண்ட் வேணும்னா கண்டிப்பா நீங்க யூ நீட் டு இன்வெஸ்ட் தி டைம். இந்த வீடியோ லெக்சர் பார்த்தா ஒரு லெக்சர் பார்த்தா புரியும்னா ஆமா. இந்த லெக்சர் மட்டும் கிடையாது, இதுக்கு முன்னாடி பைனாமியல் பார்ட் 1 இருக்கு, இதுக்கு அப்புறம் பார்ட் 3 வந்துட்டு இருக்கு. பார்ட் 1 பார்ட் 2 பார்ட் 3 பண்ணாதான் நம்மளுக்கு கொஞ்சம் யூஸ்ஃபுல்லான சாட்டிஸ்ஃபேக்ஷன் இருக்கும், யூஸ்ஃபுல்லான ரிசல்ட்ஸ் வரும். ஓகேவா? எஸ் guys, in the binomial series apply பண்றதுக்கு கான்செப்ட் என்னடா, sum of upper suffix in each term should be equal, sum of lower suffix in each term should be equal and all the terms must be present. பாரு, all the 0 ல இருந்து ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணா என்ன கிட்ட தான் எண்ட் ஆயிட்டு இருக்கு. ஓகேவா? நடுவுல எதுமே மிஸ் ஆகல, ஸ்டார்டிங்ல எதுமே மிஸ் ஆகல, எண்டிங்லயும் எதுமே மிஸ் ஆகல. ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணா I have just finished it. Okay, in that case we should use this. Okay, ஃபார்முலா என்ன? 2NCN. 2n எப்படி வந்துச்சுடா? இந்த upper suffix add பண்ணா 2n, lower suffix add பண்ணா n. Yes, so that's how the answer came. Now we will do one question, we'll understand. In the question pare, how do we start pare? R value 0 போட்டா பாரு, R value 0 போட்டா 22C0 23C0 plus 22C1 23C1 22C2 23C2 and so on. 20C R value 22 போட்டா 22 23C22. இது ஏதோ see, this one is looking like this is looking like binomial series. Sir, I will practice questions. I didn't watch those lectures, so instead of watching those lectures, yes, I understood your question. Prasanna, தாராளமா பண்ணிக்கலாம். You don't have to attend that. Just watch my series. You follow this YouTube crash course ignite series. கண்டிப்பா நம்மளுக்கு கான்ஃபிடன்ஸ் வந்துரும். யூடியூப்ல இருக்கா, that's what I'm telling you. யூடியூப்ல இந்த crash course நீங்க ஃபாலோ பண்ணா கண்டிப்பா நல்ல கமெண்ட் வந்துரும். ஓகேவா? ஸோ பாரு, ஸோ இப்போ binomial சீரீஸ்ல சம் ஆஃப் அப்பர் சஃபிக்ஸ் என்ன? 45 45 45 45 45 கண்டிப்பா 45. அப்பர் சஃபிக்ஸஸ் பார்த்தா நம்மளுக்கு 45 வந்துட்டு இருக்குடா. இப்போ 45 இங்க இருக்கும், அதுதான் ஆப்ஷன். பட் 45 இங்க கிடையாது, பி வராது, ஸோ ஏ வராது, சியும் வராது. இதர் பி ஆர் டி ஷுட் பி த ஆன்சர். பட் sum of lower suffixes பார்த்தா பாரு, sum of lower suffixes, sum of lower suffix 0, இங்க 2, இங்க 4, இங்க 44. sum of lower suffixes வந்து கான்ஸ்டன்ட்டா வர மாட்டேது. ஓகேவா? sum of lower suffix is basically what? Not constant. அப்போ நான் என்ன பண்ணணும்னா, can I write this guy as 22C22? 22C0 answer 1, 22C22 ஓட answer also 1 தான். இது 23C0. Next 22C21, I'm writing that 22C21. 22C1 can be written as 22C21. NCR is equal to N minus 1 CR minus 1. புரியுதா? Sorry, NCR is equal to NCN minus R. Array, I know this property or not? NCR is equal to NCR minus 1. That way. This is the property I'm applying here. NCR is equal to what? NC 22C22 can be written 22C20. 23C2. Next 22C0. 22C0. Okay, wow. Yes or no? You tell me here. இப்போ NC sum of upper suffixes பாரு, lower suffixes பாரு. sum of upper suffixes வந்து 45. sum of lower suffixes வந்து 22 பாரு. sum of upper suffixes 22 plus 23, 22 plus 23, 22 plus 23, 22 plus 23, 45. Same. Upper suffixes வந்து same. Lower suffixes பாரு, 22 plus 0, 21 plus 2, 22 here, 22 here, 22 here, 22 here. So basically 45 C22 is the right answer. 45 C22. 45 C22 is in fact 45 C23. So நம்மளுக்கு இதுதான் answer பாரு. This is the answer. So B for balle balle is the right answer. B for balle balle is the right answer. Rastanna, yes da பண்ணிக்கலாம், 100% correct da பண்ணிக்கலாம். Yes Arun, this is class 11th syllabus. Okay va. Okay, yes, you need to try this question homework da, try this. Okay, we have very good questions da, all these questions should try. Okay, try this question. These are beautiful questions. This is a beautiful question, Pari. 1 by 1430, right? Okay. So 10C1 square, 10C2 square, there is something is printing mistake. There is some mistake in the printing. Typing mistake. Okay. Not printing mistake. Typing mistake. No, this is not responding. Okay, sir, இப்போ நீங்க கரெக்ட்டா பாத்தீங்கன்னா பாரு, x is equal to 10C1 square, 10C1 square, 2 into 10C2 square, and so on, 10 into 10C10 whole square. You understand? 100% correct. 100%. Yes sir. இப்போ guys, this is the following one general term. என்னது? R into NCR whole square. R into NCR whole square. This is basically X, right? This is following what? Sigma R is equal to 1 to 10 R into NCR. Yes or no da? R value 1 pota, inga 1. 10 CR, sorry, 10 CR. R value 1 pota, first term will come. X is equal to 1 into this. Okay, wow. and square as it is. Okay, R value 1 into 10C1 whole square, 2 into 10C2 whole square, and so on 10 into this. So R is equal to 1 to 10, R in 10, R into 10CR into 10CR. 10CR into 10CR. Are you getting the point? So R is equal to 1 to 10. R into 10CR. What is R into 10CR? R into 10CR can be written as what? Tell me. Hey Babu, எனக்கு இந்த ஃபார்முலா தெரியுமா தெரியாதா? R into NCR வந்தா N into N minus 1 CR minus 1. Yes or no? In the formula, property number 4. இப்போ இந்த பிளேஸ்ல இந்த green color மேகம் பிளேஸ்ல can I write it as 10 into 9CR? தாராளமா எழுதிக்கலாம். தாராளமா you can write. This one is as it is. Pari. This one is as it is. This is the property number 4 here. Property number 4 I am using da. Property number 4 use பண்ணா நமக்கு இந்த ஆன்சர் வந்துருச்சு. புரியுதா? Yes or no my dear Chintus? Chintu, are Chintu புரியுதா இல்லையா? Yes sure. Now tell me here. This 10 we can write front. X is equal to 10 into sigma R is equal to 1 to N. N means what? 10 here. 9CR into 10CR. So 10 as it is, this X is equal to 10 into R value 1 put 9C1 10C1. Next 9C2 10C2 and so on. 9C 10 9C10 வராது chance இல்ல. Last time is 9C9 10C9. Okay va? Yes or no da? But sum of upper suffixes is 19. Sum of lower suffixes is what? Not constant. Now நான் வந்து கன்வெர்ட் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன் பாரு. எப்படி கன்வெர்ட் பண்ணணும்? அந்த binomial series அப்ளை பண்றதுக்கு நான் வந்து first term கன்வெர்ட் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன். எப்படி பாரு? X is equal to 10 as it is. 9C1 I will write it as 9C9. 10C1. 9C9. This is 9C7. So 9C8 இது 9C8 9C9 கிடையாது இது 9C8 இது 9C9 9C9 into 10C2 9C0 and 10C9. Yes or no? But upper suffixes lower suffixes. But still it is not same. Still it is not same. It is 7, sorry. It is 7. Okay va? Ipo correct irukku pari. Sum of upper suffixes is 19 19 19. Sum of lower suffixes 1 plus 8 9. 7 plus 2 9. 0 plus 9 9. Okay. So ipo idhula irundhu na vandu 10 as it is. Can I apply binomial series formula? 2n means what? Sum of upper suffixes is 19. See, sum of lower suffixes is 9. This is what my x value. This is what my x value. This is what my x value. One by 1430 into x is equal to, they are asking this. So 19C9 into 10 is what? X value. X value inga pota you will be getting the answer. X value inga pota enna varano? X value inga poti pari. So I will be doing this, you will be getting the value of x. Okay, in the x value vandiruchu illaya? In the x value, put it back here, you will get the answer. Hope you are getting the point. Purida, first I am writing the general term. I am writing the general term here. After writing the general term, I am just splitting this 10CR square as 10CR into 10CR. Guys, the same calculation na vandu oru proof la teach panniteda. Okay va? Okay, you already learned this in one proof. I taught you this in one proof. You remember? அந்த ப்ரூஃபோட கேல்குலேஷன் தான் நான் யூஸ் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன். ஓகேவா? இப்போ r into 10cr வந்து இது, next 10cr is as it is. இப்போ x value x is equal to this, right? So 10 as it is, 9cr into 10cr. இதுல binomial series நான் அப்ளை பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன். ஓகேவா? sum of upper suffixes வந்து கான்ஸ்டன்டா இருக்கு, ஃபைன். பட் sum of lower suffixes வந்து கரெக்டா இல்ல, ஐ மீன் கான்ஸ்டன்டா கிடையாது. அப்போ 9c1 நம்ம எழுதிக்கிட்டா 9c8, 9c2 9c7, 9c9 as 9c0. இப்போ பாரு, sum of upper suffixes வந்து கான்ஸ்டன்ட், sum of lower suffixes கான்ஸ்டன்ட். அப்போ அப்படி பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 10 as it is, 19 இது எப்படி வந்துச்சு? sum of upper suffixes which is 19, sum of lower suffixes is what basically 9. இப்போ x value இங்க வந்துச்சு, x value இதுல போட்டா நம்மளுக்கு calculation பண்ணா answer will be done. Okay, yes, புரியுதா? Yes sir. This is a homework for you all. Try this. Super question. This is also super question. Same type, Rari. Same type. Homework question. This is also homework question. Okay. Try this. Next concept பாத்தீங்கன்னா multinomial theorem. Multinomial theorem. Sir, multinomial theorem என்ன sir? How do we use multinomial theorem in binomial? Okay வா? Next concept என்ன? Multinomial theorem. Let me write the general term directly. Guys, this is simple Rababu. Listen, multinomial theorem is what basically, binomial theorem is what ரெண்டு term இருக்கணும், power என்ன integer இருக்கணும். Yes or no? Multinomial theorem என்ன, you can have more than two terms. Let's say a plus b plus c to the power of n இருக்கு. இவரோட general term என்ன தெரியுமா? Sigma n factorial divided by any like three variables இருக்கு, you need to introduce three more dummy variables. Let's say alpha, beta, gamma. Okay, wakila first term enna, a to the power of alpha into b to the power of beta into c to the power of gamma. Okay va? So here this is a general term da. This is your general term. In the general term apply பண்ணாதான் நம்மளுக்கு answer கிடைக்கும், இல்லாட்டி வராது. This is all the general term. Now இங்க பாரு, so here n is equal to what? Here alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to na. Yes or no? Here alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to na. Are you getting the point? And n is equal to what? Number of terms. Okay. So if you want to find out number of terms here, number of terms venuna n plus r minus 1 c r minus 1. But in fact this is not applicable always. Always not applicable. Always not applicable. Okay va? Are you getting the point? Only three different pari. When this is applicable, basically this formula is applicable only if all the three distinct terms varano. A B C மூணுமே different ஆயிருக்கணும். Then only different means what? Independent ஆயிருக்கணும். A B C different ஆயிருக்கணும். I cannot have like for example 1 plus x square. அதுல number of terms வந்து இது கிடையாது. A B C வந்து ரெண்டு மூணுமே டிஃபரெண்ட் ஆயிருக்கணும். Then only this formula is applicable here. ஓகேவா? ஒரு question பார்த்துக்கலாமா? You will get an idea. We'll see one question. சரி, இப்போ a plus b plus c to the power of 4 also same story. A plus b plus c, for example if I have like this, a plus b plus c whole to the power of n இருக்கு. இதுக்கு general term என்ன? Sigma n factorial divided by, I mean general term, this is general term basically. This is general term. If I put r values, you need to write alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to n here. Okay, if I put different values of alpha, beta, gamma, I mean if I put different values, sum it up, you will be getting that expansion. But general term is what basically, this is the general term here. So n factorial divided by 4 dummy variables, alpha factorial, beta factorial, gamma factorial, delta factorial into a to the power of alpha, b to the power of beta, c to the power of gamma and d to the power of delta. This is what your general term, I mean this is how the expansion looks like after putting different values of variables. You will be getting what? You will be getting the expansion of this. So in the general term, idiomatic general terms without sigma, whatever you get, that is general term. When will you teach probability class 11th? Probability in class 11th is not that much required. Don't worry, you'll be taught in 12th. Okay, wow. Are you all understanding or not? Shall we go forward? Yes, sir. I'll just tell you one simple example, Pari. This is one simple example, Pari. So we are asked to find out coefficient of x to the power of 4 in the first question. Okay. So you tell me here, this is the thing given, 1 plus x square to the power of 5. In the expansion, Pari, எனக்கு 3 different terms இருக்கா? No. X coming again, இங்க இருக்க x தான், இங்க இருக்க x தான் இங்க இருக்கு பாரு. So these 3 are but not different terms. இப்போ these 3 are not different terms. So number of terms என்ன பாரு? Number of terms வந்து இந்த formula apply பண்ணக்கூடாது. n plus r means what? R means the number of variables right here. Okay. What is r basically? R is equal to number of variables. Number of variables. How many variables irukku paru? A, B, C. 3 variables irukku, so R will be 3. That's why. Okay. So inge ethana variable irukku? 1, 2, 3 appadi solla kudadu. Paru. This is wrong. Number of terms ki idu wrong. Appo number of terms ethana, sir? Then how many terms are there basically? Tell me. How many terms are there? How many terms are there? Can anybody answer please? ஒரு number of terms சொல்றதுக்கு logic பாரு. Number of terms க்கு இந்த formula எப்போ applicable? All the 3 terms, all the கொடுத்த 3 terms are different ஆயிருக்கணும். But these 3 are not different terms. பாரு, இங்க இருக்கு x தான் இங்க இருக்கு. Both are same terms. So அப்போ number of terms க்கு என்ன பண்ணணும்? Number of terms க்கு என்ன பண்ணணும்? See, logic apply பண்ணி பாரு. Logic, basic common sense. இங்க x to the power of 0 term இருக்கு, x to the power of 1 இருக்கு, x to the power of 2 இருக்கு, x to the power of 3 இருக்கு, x to the power of 4 இருக்கு, and so until x to the power of 2 5 10. பாரு, நான் சொல்றது புரியுதா? இப்போ x to the power of 1, x to the power of 2 term, x to the power of 3, x to the power of 4, and so until x to the power of maximum power of x and ஆயிரும்டா. Maximum power of x will be 10 only, right? Because 2 into 5 is 10. So now 0 ல இருந்து 10, x to the power of 0 ஓட coefficient கிடைக்கும், 1 ஓட coefficient, x to the power of 2 ஓட coefficient, 3 ஓட coefficient, and so until x to the power of 10 ஓட coefficient இருக்கும்டா. So இதுல total number of terms என்ன பாரு? X to the power of 0 ல இருந்து x to the power of 10 இருக்கு. So total number of terms will be definitely 11 here. Are you getting the point or not? Definitely total number of terms is 11. So you can just write this 6 also, no problem. 6 alpha will be writing 10. Will be writing 12. That's it. Are you getting the point? If I write this as 6, let me show it to you. If you write this as 6, what happens? If I write this as 6, if I write this as 6, we will be having x to the power of 11, x to the power of 11th term, and x to the power of 12th term also will be there. Okay, wow. Are you getting the point? So total number of terms is now 13 terms. Every 13 terms, sir. X to the power of 0 to 12 now 13 terms. If coefficient of x to the power of 4 venuna eppadi? This is correct, this is wrong. Coefficient of x to the power of 4 venu pari. The first question. Coefficient of x to the power of 4 venu. Now you need to write general term. What is general term? Tell me. General term is what? 6 factorial divided by power n 6 factorial divided by first let's say alpha factorial, beta factorial, gamma factorial. Next 1 to the power of alpha, x to the power of beta, and x square to the power of gamma. Ellarkum purida? Sir, my dream is NIT. How much percent should I get in JEE? Should get 99% elda. Okay va. First adhik munadi inga padikenu. Okay va. First tell me here, alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to 6. Alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to 6. Yes or no? 100% correct, sir. 108%, 108%, 108. Okay va. So next 6 factorial as it is, alpha factorial, beta factorial, gamma factorial. 1 to the power of alpha is alpha only. So x to the power of enada? Beta plus 2 gamma. Yes or no? And the coefficient of x to the power of 4 venu, right? So here x idanada, this should be equal to what? 4. Idanna is equal to 4 irukanu. Ena x to the power of 4 enak venum. X to the power of 4 venum. In the x to the power of enna irukku beta plus 2 gamma. Beta plus 2 gamma is equal to 4 irukanu. So beta plus 2 gamma is equal to 4. Correct or not? So yes. So இது solve பண்ணா definitely you will be getting answer. புரியுதா? இப்போ இதுக்கு combination, you need to take the combinations. What are the possible combinations? இதுக்கு possible combinations எடுக்கணும். இதுக்கு possible combinations. Alpha, beta, gamma பாரு. Alpha, beta, gamma. Take the combinations. Okay வா? What are the possible combinations? Tell me. Alpha plus beta plus gamma மூணுமே add பண்ணா 6 வரணும். Alpha beta plus 2 gamma வந்து 4 இருக்கணும். Beta plus 2 gamma வந்து 4 இருக்கணும்னா இது கண்டிப்பா 1, இது கண்டிப்பா 4, இது கண்டிப்பா 0, இது கண்டிப்பா 3, 0, இது 2, இது 2, இது 2, இது 1. நல்லாவே பாரு. Alpha plus beta plus gamma add பண்ணா 6 வந்துட்டு இருக்கா? Alpha plus beta plus gamma add panna no 6 is not coming. Ready? 6 is not coming. Check please. Possible combinations idana 2 2 2 kandipa 2 2 2 irukku paru 2 2 2 2 idu or possibility. Yes or no? Beta plus 2 gamma is equal to 4. Beta plus 2 gamma is equal to 4. idu 0 edutha இது 0 எடுத்தா இது கண்டிப்பா 2 இருக்கணும். அது கண்டிப்பா இது 0 இருக்கணும். ஓகேவா? அப்ப பாசிபிள் ஆகாது. இப்போ ஆல்பா பிளஸ் பீட்டா பிளஸ் காமா பாரு. ஓகே, then there is a mistake. என்ன mistake? பாரு. This should be 4 only. You take this as 4 only, no problem. Whatever we had there, let that be 4 only. Otherwise, the question is getting disturbed. I mean 5 only. If it is 5, the maximum power we are getting is what? The maximum power if you are getting is, I mean the maximum power I am getting is what? 10. So 11 terms will be there. Okay va? இப்போ coefficient of x to the power of 4 வேணும்னா n என்ன? n 5. Otherwise the calculations are getting disturbed. பாரு. Okay. Five factorial is 5. Oh my god. Okay, yes or no? Now tell me the combinations, possible combinations. Possible combinations, இப்போ tell me da. So this should be 0, this should be 2, this should be 0. No. This should be 1. Possible combinations. I can write 2 to 1. Tell me 2 to 1. If I write 2 to 1, 5 will come. Yes. Idhula pota 2 to 4, 4 plus beta is 2, 2 to 4. Yes. 2 to 1 is one combination. Sir, JEE dropper or MTech at IIT? What can I do? Satish, do you have interest in MTech or not? If you don't have an interest, then better you go for drop. But நீங்க நல்லா படிக்கணும். Drop எடுத்துட்டு time pass பண்ணக்கூடாது. ஓகேவா? So these are the possible combinations. The 2 2 1 1 4 0 3 0 2. Correct or not? 2 2 1 1 4 0 3 0 2. Alpha beta gamma value satisfy, I mean இதில் substitute பண்ணா அது satisfy ஆகணும். சார் உங்களுக்கு எப்படி சார் ஐடியா வந்துருச்சு பாரு. 2 2 2 2 போட்டா, see 2 to 1 போட்டா 5 வரும்டா. Beta value I mean alpha is 1, beta value 4, gamma 0. Now alpha value 3 is 0, is 2. Everything will satisfy to that. Every combination I took here will satisfy to these two equations. Correct or not? Yes. Ipo, what I am going to do, I will be just doing, I will be substituting all this. Okay, wow. I will be substituting all this here. Okay, this is a star. So from the star equation, from the star expression, what I am going to do? So from the star expression, 1 divided by alpha beta gamma 2 to 1 2 to 1 2 2 1 factorial plus 1 by 1 4 0 factorial plus 1 by 3 factorial 0 factorial and 2 factorial. This add panna, you will be getting coefficient of x to the power of 4. Check all this, if you substitute in the place of beta plus 2 gamma, the coefficient of x to the power of 4 is 4. So coefficient of x to the power of 4 means this one. 3 chances iriki, I mean 3 possible cases iriki. Each case add panna namalku answer varum, final answer. So simplify this, you will get the answer. Simplify, you will get the answer. Simplify panna the answer varunda. So, yes, physics ku sir vandrunda, don't worry. There is a NEET exam poetically, yeah. So NEET re-exam is going to happen. So adekapram sir will be regular, don't worry. Okay, yes. So this is what the answer is about for this question. What JEE question we will do, listen the class. Sir, coefficient of x to the power, I mean a to the power of 7, b to the power of 8 in the expansion of this is this, then the value of k now. Okay, so general term, I'll write general term. General term is what? 10 factorial divided by alpha factorial, beta factorial, gamma factorial into a to the power of alpha, 2b to the power of beta, and 4ab to the power of gamma. We should write like this. So 10 factorial divided by alpha factorial into beta factorial into gamma factorial, a to the power of alpha, b to the power of beta, and see, a would power in alpha and gamma, right? A power alpha and gamma, b would power beta and beta plus gamma, next 2 power beta irukku and 4 power of gamma irukku. This is what is the general term. Here basically alpha plus beta plus gamma on the power enna 10. Okay, b oda power enna irukanu 8 irukanu, b oda power enna beta plus gamma vandu 8 irukanu, a oda power enna alpha plus gamma vandu 7 irukanu. In the 3 equations solve panna, இது 1, இது 2, இது 3. Solving 1 and 2. Solving 1, 2, 3 pari. Solving 1, 2, 3. 1, 2 and 3. Solve panna pari. Beta plus gamma. Substitute panna 8. So alpha is 2. Okay va. Alpha plus gamma, which is 7. 7. So beta is going to be 3. Correct or not? So alpha value 2, beta value. So gamma is 5 obviously. Pari. Check alpha 2, beta 3, gamma should be 5. Purida ellarkum. Any doubt ra chintu? Any doubt ra chintu? Yes, sure. 2, 3, 5. 2, 3, 5 I got. So the coefficient of this guy in this expansion is this. So substitute here, that's it. We got where this one. This is number of star equation. So from the star equation, what I am going to do, tell me. From the star equation, 10 factorial divided by alpha factorial, 2 factorial, 3 factorial, 5 factorial. A would power is 7, B would power 8 kandipa varum. So 2 power of 3, 4 power of 5. This is equal to k into 2 power of 16 given da. So this simplify panna. So 10 factorial means 10 into 9 into 8 into 7 into 6 into 5 factorial by 2 into 3 into 2 into 3 factorial is 6 into 5 factorial as it is. 2 power of 3 as it is, 4 power of 5 as it is equal to k into 2 power of 16 given. Let me write later. So this cancel sir. 6 cancel sir. 2 1s 2 4 sir. Okay va. So 2 into 5 9 3 into 3 adi 2 power of 16 given, right? Okay, let me write that. So 3, let me write this on 9 as it is. 4 I'm writing 2 power of 2, 7 I'm writing as it is. Okay, kilo nothing is there, so that's it, into 2 power of 3 and 2 power of 10. 4 power of 5 I can write it as 2 power of 10. I need to convert everything in terms of 2 power of 2 power of something. Okay va, so 2 power of 16 varum paringa, 13 15 and 1 power here, so 2 power of 16 irukda, into paru, so 5 into 9 45, 45 into 7 45 into 7 225, 275 275 is equal to k into 2 power of 16. This cancel airunda, so k value 275 I'm getting, so 275 I'm getting. Yes or no? 45 into 7 how much? Check again. Oh wait, array, 315, sorry, 315. Okay, this is 315. Yes or no? 315 I'm getting. Please check. I'm getting 315. Please check. Is that clear? Is that clear with everyone? Yes. 315 is the right answer. We need to factorize, prime factorize pannuda 2 power la answer konda varano. So 2 power of 16 vanduchu LHS la. In the pink color circles giving me 315. So 2 power of 16, 2 power of 16 cancel ayirum, k plus la 3, I mean k is equal to what? 315. So that is the answer. Okay guys, so this is how we apply multinomial theorem da. So idu try pannunga, super ana question. Okay va, idiyum try pannunga, super ana question. Okay va, idiyum try pannunga, super ana question. Okay, so the last concept is application of binomial theorem. So this is super important, this is super duper important, very important. This I'll teach in the next class. This will be in the part 3. Okay va, this will be our part 3. Okay va, this will be covered in the part 3. This will be our part 3. Okay guys, so stay tuned for part 3. Part 3 is very important. Okay va, VVIMP part 3. Those who did not, those who are not watching part 3, then there will be waste of part 1 and part 2. Okay va, part 3 is what very important. So yes, Dayalini Periya Swami, the notes will be uploaded in the Telegram ma. So Telegram join pannukonga. So ungalku kandipa notes will be available there. So yes, in the Telegram nammaloda JEE Vaathi channel oda Telegram link vandidira. Okay va, I mean QR code, in the QR code scan panniti join pannikala Telegram group la. Okay, if you join that, definitely definitely ungalku notes, regular and updates, worksheets ellame anga da irukonda. Okay, so that's it. And now don't forget to subscribe the channel, and many of you are not, I mean subscribing, without subscribing you are watching. So please do subscribe, so it will be a small motivation for us. So that's it for today guys. So hope you enjoyed the class. We'll meet you people in the next class. Until then, tada bye bye, good night, have a nice day, love you all my dear Chintos. One hour.